Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello, Nizzy. How's it going, man? How are you? Oh, I'm on the wrong one. I clicked on Football Manager. This is my old setup. Hold on. We'll go back to the proper one. There we go. Football Manager's got... There, Football Manager's back. Hello, everyone. How's it going? Yeah, I remember he did say he got out. I remember he said he got out. But we're back for the end of the season. Look at that. I did a season in a week. So quick. 2280. We're just finishing the season now. You'll love to see it. And then we've got the Euros on Saturday. So, we've had quite a bit going on. We obviously left off last time. When did we leave off last time? After the draw with Sociedad. So, we've done a lot since then. Club World Cup, we won 3-1 versus Tigres. Don't have my sound on. Oh, no worries, Hayden, mate. I can just wave at you then. We could just say hello like that. There we go. Velez, we beat in the final in extra time, 3-2. Bangor City was a 2-0 win. Afenlido, 2-0 win. Join the cooler weather. Oh, how cool is it today? We had more rain today, hilariously. We're just pure rain at the moment. So I think we're supposed to be getting hotter by the end of the week. Let me check. What does it say? It was up to 17 today. So no, it's mid-teens all week. Of course, man. Yeah. Of course, you can still talk. Yeah, we then beat Newtown 6-0, Voitra 4-1, TNS 4-1, Real 3-0, Haverford 3-0. A draw with Port Talbot when they scored in the last minute. Port Talbot are a bogey team. They really are. We beat Haverford 3-0 in the Premier League Cup final. A nice victory here with, I think it was 24. How's the patient? She's doing better. She is doing better. She's got a bit more sleep. I think she got like 5 hours uninterrupted sleep last night, which is good. That's good for her. I think it was normally like 2 or 3 hours before. She's run out of morphine today though and stopped antibiotics today, so we'll have to see how things go. She's got goes back to the dentist in like 8 days to get the stitches out. So we will see, but it's signs. It's still really, 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 really painful, but not as painful as before, which basically it's kind of like, oh, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. So yeah, Swanik with the first half goal, and then we had Henry and Janish with the goals. As you can see, we absolutely dominated them. So that was nice. Then we played Bangor City 1-0, Afenlido in the Welsh Cup 2-1, Penny Bont 2-0 away, 4-0 against Afenlido. Played Zenit in the first knockout round. We won at 2-0 away from home, Matt Mendy with both goals. Port Talbot was 2-0, Goitra in the quarterfinals was 3-1, Haverford 2-1 away, and then Penny Bont 3-2. Then 5-3 against Zenit at home. We were 4-0 up in this game. We scored 4 in the first 18 minutes. And then they went back to 4-3. I couldn't believe it. And they had 4 shots on target as per in this game. Hopefully that morphine withdrawal doesn't hit or not. Yeah, no, that's what. Hopefully not. The doctors were like, yeah, you don't have any more because that shit is very easy to get addicted to, and she was taking a lot of it for the pain. So might be a tough day tomorrow. We then had 2 draws in a row, 1-1 with ABBA and 1-1 with Lido. I think we'd won the league, actually, with this 3-2 win over Penny Bont, so it didn't really matter as much. We then had Barcelona in the quarterfinals. First time they'd been in there in a while, and it showed. 6-0 at home, Swanik with a hat-trick, Janish with 2, and Vieira with 1. We were 5-0 at half-time, and then 4-2 away from home, so it was 10-2 on aggregate. We just beat Penny Bont in the Cup semi-final 3-1. Port Talbot was a 3-2 win, and we just lost to Aberystwyth 2-1 in the 89th minute, which was annoying, but it was a B team, as you can see. Very, very B team out there. Yeah. It's going well. It's going well. We've got we won the league, Welsh League in the bad. 31 games played, 26 wins, 3 draws, 2 losses. That's not the best result. Bangor City already relegated. We've got 1 game left. Real nearly could get relegated here. They, well, I don't think actually not anymore. The goal difference between them and Newtown is so much worse, unless there is an insane swing. Newtown, though, going down. It's going to be a huge one. Oh, okay. This is going to be awkward. Yeah, Goitre stay up, so that's not too bad from them. And as you can see, we have Port Talbot in the Champions League semi-finals here. So I want to show you what's been going on in the Champions League. So first knockout round, Aberystwyth beat Solano 6-4. Port Talbot beat Monaco, which was a big one. PSG beat Benfica. Lyon beat Siena. We beat Zenit. Athenlido beat Ajax. And Pennybont beat Bayern, with Barca beating Sporting. So that's all 5 Welsh teams got through to the quarters, which was huge. I was like, oh my days, this could be the chance. In the end, we had Barca. Athenlido beat Lyon, which is mad. Pennybont beat ABBA, so there's an all-Welsh tie there. And Port Talbot beat PSG. Otherwise, we'd be facing PSG in another semi-final. But that means we have got our first ever in 264 years, all-Welsh semi-final in the Champions League. We've had 3 before, but all 4 teams are Welsh, which is mental. I don't know where this has come from, because the Welsh teams haven't been doing very well recently. But today, it just seems like it's good. It's this season special. Yeah, I know it's crazy. So we've got an all Welsh final on. It was the fact that we had 5 in the quarterfinals. It was amazing. Athenlido actually have a 2-0 lead away from home, so they are in a very good position for the final. We play Port Talbot away first, and then in the final. We unfortunately don't have any Welsh sides in the Europa League semi-finals. It's Nuremberg, Lorient, Newcastle, and Porto, and I think Haverfordwest went out to Lorient in the second knockout round. Poor from them. I do want to show you this, by the way. I don't know if it just hasn't updated yet, but I have no idea how the European coefficients works. So we've got 4 Welsh teams in the semi-finals, and we've only got a 17.938 rating. France still has a 17.5. We've got all 4 teams in a semi-final, but apparently we're only like 0.4 above them. When a couple of years ago they were 7 or 8 above us. I have no idea how France, for some reason, are able to keep their coefficient so high. I don't get it. Unless it doesn't update until after you do the ties, maybe. But I'm calling bullshit. We have no way of catching them, basically, because unless we win both the Europa League and Champions League every time. It's crazy. I don't get that. Yeah, we had the January transfer window as well. So to show you what's been going on, there was a little bit of movement actually, and it was movement out the door, and it was Mousse Razamoel, who'd only just joined us from the year before. Our Madagascan keeper. Athenlido came in with a bid, and they went 20 million. And I went, oh, to be honest, I bought him for 5 million. Sell him on for 20. I don't know. He wasn't going to be incredible for us, but yeah, he's now their keeper. We made a good profit on him. Not too bad at all. Also, we had our youth intake, which was pretty decent. We have Russell Bird that came through, who apparently is going to be the best of his generation. So we're going to play him to play centre mid. He actually played his first game versus ABBA, got injured and came up at half time. But yeah, there we go. Russell Bird coming through there. So we've got a few good youngsters coming. Ivan's been playing a lot actually, because we're so low on players at the moment. I think I loaned out too many people last year because we are hurting badly, and we are hurting for this semi-final. I've just got to tell you, we have a lot of injuries at the moment. Yeah, it's not looking good, this team. But to show you the other leagues, what's been happening in the other leagues. Not fixtures and results. View European reputations. Ligue 1 is Lyon on top, with Monaco and PSG fighting. Angers, nowhere near. Nowhere near. There's 3 points between the top 3. Could this be the end for the Angers dominance? Potentially. We then have Serie A, which is Milan and Siena fighting out for it. Meanwhile, Milan Siena have moved themselves up there. They're only 6 points off the relegation zone, actually. Frosinone, the Tycoon team, are still doing poorly. Worrying. Yeah, there we are. And then we have La Liga, which is Real Betis and Sociedad fighting for the top there. Valencia, are in 16th. 6 points off the relegation zone as well. Ooh, the big dominance is ending. It really is. The German First Division, as per, it's Bayern. They're probably I don't know how they haven't won the league yet, but they're about to. And then finally, the Premier League. And that is Arsenal on top, looking to go back-to-back. 5 points clear of Ipswich. Newcastle, they're a long way off. This is the end of the dominant eras, I think. Meanwhile, Barnsley are relegated. Hull, Liverpool in the relegation zone, but Stockport are there as well. So they are all fighting for that. But it could be Arsenal 2 times in a row now. And they've also won the League Cup already. And obviously, we've got Whitehawk and Gosport Watch. Whitehawk are fighting for promotion. Here we go. Boo Arsenal. It's all about 14th. Oh, yeah. Big up Tottenham in 14th. 10 points clear relegation. They've survived another year. Yeah. Hitchin, by the way, top of the league. Then Stoke, Whitehawk, Charlton, Blythe, all fighting for a promotion spot. It's been a crazy run, this, by the way. And Gosport down in 11th. Not too good from then. I want to show you the past positions here. It's been all over the place, like these teams here. Like, so Whitehawk are in the dark blue. They've been up, and they were top at one point. Hitchin have been top for a while, but everyone's been swapping positions as we go. So we've got the last couple games coming here. Can they get an automatic spot, or will they have to worry about playoffs? And then down in League One, we have Man United, currently 7 points off the playoffs, which means another year in League One. I think that will be 4 in a row now. FC United of Manchester currently are above them, which is a bit crazy. Hitchin don't have a tycoon owner, I don't think, anymore. They used to. That's how they initially went all the way up to the Premier League. And they'd sort of been sitting in the Championship for a while after getting relegated. So I don't think so. But we'll have to have a little look and just check. See if they've got a new tycoon owner. I think I probably would have seen it. But let's have a look. Landmarks. Baraka Khan. New chairman takes over. No, it's just a consortium. Just a consortium. Back in the day when they first moved all the way up, the tycoon was back in 2205. So that was 75 years ago. So that was definitely a while back. They're in the Hitchin Stadium now, which was built in 2239. So maybe they're going back trying to sort of make up for their missed out title. Also, we had the European qualifying playoffs, and my goodness, this is a bit weird. So let's go back to the semi-final. So Belgium beat Slovakia. Denmark beat Bosnia and Herzegovina on extra time with 3 goals. Romania beat Bulgaria. Greece beat Hungary. Austria beat Iceland after extra time. Czech Republic beat Serbia after extra time. Belarus beat Estonia, and Montenegro beat Georgia. And in the final, Denmark beat Belgium on penalties. So no Belgium at the Euros. Romania beat Greece. The Czech Republic beat Austria. And Montenegro beat Belarus. So Montenegro going to their first Euros since, I think it was 2194. So nearly 100 years later, they're going to go into their first Euro. So we've got the actual groups as well. So I can show you what it looks like. So Group A, Denmark, Netherlands, Montenegro, and Scotland. Scotland got to be fuming. They've got a really tough group there. Denmark and the Netherlands in their group, and they were the top seed. Also, Wales are kind of unhappy as well. Croatia, Italy, Slovenia, and Wales in Group B. Group C, Czech Republic, France, Portugal, Romania. Group D, this is a fun one. England, Ireland, Poland, and Russia. So a very fun one there. Oh, fair enough, Hayden, mate. That's good to hear. Group E is probably, like I said, one of the weakest ones. Albania, Norway, Turkey, Ukraine. Sansi will be very happy with that. There's a chance for them to go through. And then finally, Group F, Germany, Israel, Spain, and Switzerland. So I'm working on making that badge and all the graphics. And we've got that on Saturday, so that'll be a lot of fun. But there's some very tough, like the hosts have tough groups, which is weird. Normally they're a little bit easier over time. But yeah, that's how things are going. Everywhere else, we've now got the Champions League semi-finals to play. We've got the 2 finals. We've got a Welsh Cup final again versus Port Talbot. But I am worried. I am worried about this game here. I want to show you the team we've got because it's not looking good.
Hello there.
Oh, the bot's here. Hello, Ard. Hello. How's it going, fella? How are you? You're late, mate. You're late. Yes, let's have a look at the team selection. We've had a lot of injuries. At a really poor time. Good and tired. Oh, fair enough, man. Long day, I assume. So we've got Kocak in goal. Prisic is injured at the moment, so Antunes is starting there. Span, Prigent, Vela, because Delgado is also injured. So both fullbacks injured. Gutierrez, Yanis, and Devos has both Proper and Curtis were injured, so they're only just coming back to fitness now. I do not want to risk them. And then Mendy, Swanwick, and Vieira up front. So both our two of our centre mids and two of our fullbacks are out, which makes this game a lot tougher on us. So we're going to have to see basically how things go and hope for the best here, because we're in for a tough one, I think, versus Port Talbot. They have been our bogey team for a good while now, so we will see. But I think we should just jump into it, honestly. We've not got anything else to talk about, I think. The stadium's coming along well. Finishing end of the season. Looking good. Let's go. Let's go. Let's just submit the team. How long's that been? 20 minutes. Oh, I'm so quick. So quick today. Look at that. It's perfect. Okay. Someone decided to just turn in everything and order on the date. We do everything via bank statement, so I need to find everybody. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. I can imagine that must have taken a good long while to do. But at least you're nearly at Friday now. Nearly the weekend. One more day to go. Okay. Let's see. We are the favourites, interestingly enough. Let's also do this. Turn that down. Let's go to extended highlights. They went with a 4-4-1-1. They got Akiasi. He always scores against us. I'm really annoyed for selling him to them because he always does well. But we're just gonna have to try and do our best. Honestly, I'm not expecting to win this. To be completely fair to you, I think a scoring loss or draw is what I'm aiming for. I don't know. They've got our number for some reason. I don't know what or how or why, but especially with our fullbacks out. And our centre mids, I am worried about this game. But what could you do? About 6:30 to 5 with a 30-minute. Ooh, that is tough, hard. That is tough. Have a nice break tonight. Man. Jeez. And they've started well already. Ahmed, I don't know what they just go. Their wingers just absolutely destroy us, it seems. But here's a chance already. Them countering us, which is worrying me in the first minute. At Kiazi, they got so many people coming forward on the counter hit. Ahmed. Kocak saved. Maybe I go standard structured here. That sounds horrible to be honest. Yeah, it's Devos clears. Well done. That's been a bit. Oh, that sucks, man. That sucks. You gotta try and reset and have a break. Oh, how? What? They've just scored in the 3rd minute. Just terrible the marking from us. It's been all Port Talbot. 3 minutes in, they've already had 3 chances. Oh, no, that's Hayden. Sorry, man. Oh, that sucks, man. That really sucks. I thought it was hard. Sorry. That's shit, Hayden, mate. Hopefully, this can help you cheer up a bit better, us losing. I'm lucky. No worries, Ard. Bays with the early goal for Port Talbot. I don't know if I will send, but I'll have my Prem prediction for next season. Okay, Uncivil. What's your Prem prediction for next season? Is this real life? Stockport are currently fighting for relegation at the moment. They're out of the relegation, but Liverpool have a game in hand below them. So, not the best. Vela, go on, lad. Let's get a goal back quickly here. Yanish, he's tackled. Leon Wall fouls him. Liverpool, okay. Liverpool, Man City, Arsenal. Arsenal in 3rd, Uncivil. That's a... Arsenal, Chelsea, United, West Ham, Tottenham, Newcastle, Villa, Leicester, Southampton, Wolves, Crystal Palace, Brighton, Brentford, Fulham, Everton, Notts Forest, Leeds, Bournemouth. That's a very bold prediction, saying Arsenal in 3rd and Tottenham in 7th. Yeah, that's very bold. Liverpool, Man City. I think Man City might win it, but that's a very bold prediction, mate. Okay, let's try and get back into this game now, lads. We're 1-0 down. It's not the worst case scenario, but I would like goals. Be happy with Newcastle 7th. I think most Newcastle fans would be, yeah. It's a good start. Mendy, go on, turns his man. Can he put a cross in now? Put a cross in. Why shoot? Why shoot from there? You've got to put a ball in. Okay, we're only 11 minutes in. We've got a long time to go. Mendy to Yanish. There we go. Huge goal. Huge goal. Good reply, lads. Very good reply. Oh, okay. Beautiful. Devos plays it into Mendy, and he plays it out. Yanis normally his shot gets blocked here, but back of the net. Good stuff. Okay. Next 10 minutes was a bit quiet there. Let's just keep going. I don't know what to do. We're both very even at the moment, which is worrying me. Okay, long goal kick to them. We're just not marking anyone, it seems. I don't know why, but we just... Vela, well stepped in, though. Vela, I've got to put a bit of trust in him in this game. Mendy, he's through. Oh, it's a good chance. It's a clear-cut chance as well. He was on his weaker foot, it seems. And Tunya's looking a bit tired as well. Vela on a yellow, which worries me insanely based on last stream. The fact he got sent off in the one game we played him in. He always gets double yellow, so I'm very worried. How can you have Tottenham behind West Ham? Shame on you. Hello, epileptic mate. How's it going? We lost the ball. Oh, Vela, please don't get sent off. Please, man. The way he flew in for that tackle, I was like, oh, God. I feel like I might have to bring him off at bloody half-time at this rate. Swanwick on the ball. Into Antunes. Go on, lad. Yanis. He's tackled by 3 players. I don't know. Yanis wins it back, though. Vieira. Swanwick plays it. Mendy! Mendy's offside, but still, how bad was that finish? My God, Mendy. What are you doing? They've got the ball here. Wall. Out to Williams. He's got to take it on. No, Ahmed gets to it instead. He just turns everyone and nearly finishes. It's been poor from us so far. Another highlight for Port Talbot. Riffinati into Bays. Gutierrez with a big tackle there, but it falls straight back to them. Ahmed. Bays. Keeper's not even doing anything there. Keeper's not doing anything there. 2-1 Port Talbot. We are just not playing well. Not playing well at all. We just can't defend against them. Tottenham have 2 good players. West Ham have 3. Who are West Ham's 3 good players compared to Tottenham? Okay, it's them of the ball again. I'm going to go back to attacking. Oh, we have won it here, though. Mendy coming forward. I don't know what Swanwick's doing. Just not running. Okay, he has picked it up there. Vieira. Oh, his shot is blocked. Yanis, Vieira. Oh, Vieira! Huge! Oh, get in. 2-2. Lovely. I saw it was 5-0. I saw Nunez got his hat-trick, to be fair. I saw everyone getting very excited about that. Okay, good stuff. Back on level terms. Let's try and... Okay, let's push now. Let's push. Nunez got 4. I didn't realise he got the 5th goal for you guys. Fair enough. Fair enough. Did he play well, or was it sort of... people not really caring because it's a friendly? I saw the first was a penalty. Oh, Blanca with a big save there. Maybe we let them have the ball in the first bit, and now we go for it. Oh, Vieira. Come on, Vieira. Oh, it's cleared. Vela. Second before halftime would be beautiful. Pridgen, Vela, Devos. Penalty in 90th should have both been saved by former keeper Peter Kulaski. Okay. So it was one of those sort of ones where, like, it was good that he got the goals. But like, it wouldn't be like that in a real game, I guess. But it's good for him to get the goals anyway. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm disappointed, lads. Son and Kulusevski versus Rice Antonio. What about Kane? I don't understand how you can put Rice, Antonio, and Fabianski over Son and Kane. That's my goodness. Kane. I just I'll leave Nizzy to argue with you. 90s penalty was bloody awful. Okay, not as bad as Conor Gallagher's, to be fair, but I honestly I don't take anything from pre-season. Like, if you play well, it doesn't matter. If you play badly, I don't think it matters, honestly, because it's pre-season. It's about fitness, really. Lloris over Fabianski any day. To be honest, I don't rate Lloris that much, but I think I rate him more than Fabianski. Okay, Port Talbot with the ball again. Come on, boys. Second minute as well. Oh my God, if he had scored that from there, I would have been fuming. Okay. Mendy, go on, lad. Oh, DC United have signed Ravel Morrison. Tell me Rooney is in charge without tell me Rooney is in charge. They were going for Lingard at one point, weren't they? Which is quite funny. He's just trying to bring in his mates. Be interested to see how they do, because DC United were doing pretty poorly before. They lost 7-0 to Philadelphia at one point. So they really do need to turn that around. Okay, Mendy. Come on, boys. Let's take the lead in this game for the first time. Antunes, Yanis, to Devos, to Vela, to Vieira. Vieira, back to Vela. Oh, he's offside. Yeah, I saw Forest. That's a crate. 180k as well a week, which is mad money. It shows how much money there is in the Premier League. That they can offer him that. Like, how much money that produces. 1 year deal can only know whether 200k wages is in the Championship is. Yeah, that's, to be honest, I didn't realize it was a 1 year deal. That's a fantastic deal for them, honestly. Like, I think that's very good foresight. Hopefully there's like an option for an extra year if they stay up or something. But that's really like smart by them, because normally you see these teams come up and give ridiculous wages and then immediately go back down and are screwed because they're in the Championship again. But that's really like actually thought well. They'll give him more years if they stay up. Yeah, yeah. Or I guess he'll do an Ericsson and just go to a bigger club if he does well. Okay, let's us see. I'm going to bring on Sean Curtis for Wilson Gutierrez, I think. And I'm going to bring on Pereira. Oh, yeah, I'm going to bring on Pereira. I'm scared about Vela, honestly. United come crying back to them. If I was Brentford, I would be a little bit annoyed, to be honest, with Ericsson. Oh, well cleared. Because, like, they were the only team to take the chance on him and bring him. And then he leaves them at the 6 months in just because Man United come along. Like, I'd be a bit annoyed if I was Brentford. But, like, all right, I see how it is. Like, go on, Swanwick. Oh, nearly. Mendy hits the post and it's cleared. In all seriousness, Wayne Hennessy is the best keeper in the Prem. Jesus. Forest versus West Ham first day as well. Oh, that'd be an interesting one. Okay. Let us see. Oh, Stabby that. Stabby. What? Okay, they made 2 changes, but nothing really for us to mark. Oh, Spam, well done. Can get there, Mendy. Yes, Mendy, go on. Oh, yes. Yeah, well, remember when he claimed he didn't know what it meant? Because he didn't know about the Holocaust and stuff. It's like, that is like, oh my God. What a goal. We got lucky there, my goodness me. What a ridiculous goal. Look at this. Mendy hits it into Swanwick. He takes it well, but it just bounces off of McCann, and the keeper's just standing doing nothing. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't understand how he can claim to not know about that. Like, Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, it's kickoff. No, it's not kickoff highlight. It's just because I made a change. Hopefully. There we go. 10 minutes to go. Mendy. Yeah, can we make it 4? That would be beautiful, boys. Janish. Swanwick. Mendy. Oh, it comes off for a corner. For a corner. We've turned this game around really well from when we started this game, honestly. Vieira. Go on. Swanwick. Oh, it's a great save from Blanco. Oh. And Bays will get there, but Pereira gets instead. 5 minutes to go. Oh, they're going to equalise. No, not from a corner. Not from a corner. Not from a corner. It's such bollocks. God damn it, man. They've had 5 shots on target. Oh, God. Ahmed plays it in. Like, what is going on? How? Oh, Kochak, man. That is a huge mistake from him. We've got a corner here, actually, though. Can we make it 4-3? Kochak has been, that was a shocking. He's been terrible this game. Defos with a long range strike and it's saved. Their keeper's made 12 saves and ours has made 2. Not the best, honestly. Don't score in the final minute. Oh my God. My God, they're going to score in the final minute to win 4-3. They are our bogey team. They really are our bogey team. It is incredibly frustrating. Pereira with a big challenge there, and Pereira just boots it. Oh my God, Swanwick, you've got to finish that. Honestly, how? How have they been able to do that? Like, Swanwick, man, it was a 1-on-1, and you just, like, they scored just the most ridiculous goals, and it's just like, yeah, nah, 1-on-1 with the keeper, can't do that, boss. God damn it, penalty? No. Remember when he kept 9 clean sheets in a row for Stockport to set a new Football League record? Yes, for God's sake, uncivil. I want to say I'm unhappy. We should have won that game. We should have. 3-3 is not the worst, but should have won that. Talbot, yes, Port Talbot were my second team. I managed. So I managed them from like 2077 to like 2138 or something like that. I don't know. I don't remember. It was something around that. So yeah, but it's been a while. I haven't managed them in over 100 years. So they're still up here though. 6 goal 3. It should have been a 7 goal. I cannot believe Swanwick didn't score that. Like, that is insane. By the way, Cardona will be starting next match at this rate because, my God, that was a terrible performance from Kochak. I just, so, like, I can't believe... what does it say? Score a nice effort. It doesn't say a mistake. Not managed them over 100 years. Might be a brand new sentence. Well, it has been over 100 years. Like, let me have a look. Yeah, Delgado's out for 4 to 6 days. Prisic is out for 3 to 4 weeks. I don't know if Prisic will even play any of the games. We stopped... Oh, 21-23, so I was actually earlier. So 27-7, 21-23. It's been it's 150 years now since we've managed Port Talbot, which is a bit crazy. Like, it's been over 100 years since we managed Penny Bon. Like, it's been over 200 since we've managed Afen Lido. That is a bit crazy. 203 years since our first club. Germany 1-0 up. I didn't watch England, no. I was following along, actually, with the England game. I saw the goal, which was a bit mad. But I didn't watch it, actually, in the end. I should have. Just try and catch the semi-final instead. Because it's coming home again, boys. It's coming home. It's going to come home in the summer and then come home in winter. Oh, it's going to be beautiful. Okay, let us see. There we go. What was that Spain manager? What was the Spain manager? What happened with the Spain manager? I heard Millie Bright had an incredible game. Like, absolutely dominated it. So, we got another game versus Port Talbot coming very quickly up. So, hopefully the second leg we can play a bit better. In your bio, Spain manager. Oh, yes. No, I was Spain manager for 3 months. Hello, Jambo. Hello. I did a Sam Allardyce. I took over Spain. I won 1 game with them. And then I got very bored of international management and I resigned. So, and then after, it's very annoying that it just sits there. It's very annoying that it's kind of just ruined the nice flow of my managerial career. But I am 100% win record with Spain. So, yeah, the classic FM national team. I just remember being really bored. And now I'm like, I never am going to take jobs because I like watching the tournaments by themselves without doing anything. And, like, we have the Euros, obviously, on Saturday to watch. So, it'll be quite fun. Okay, let us see. But I can claim I'm the best Spain manager ever. If it wants to work, they need to encourage people to watch their players. Yeah, international. It's weird. Like I've seen a lot of like Twitter threads and stuff of people actually enjoying international management and like some cool like saves. I saw someone win the World Cup in Nigeria, which was a lot of fun. But I feel like there needs to be more into it. Like actually like constantly talking to like having interactions with the players more often and like being able to like the dual national stuff. There's only like. Option pops up once and then you ask them, they just go no or yes and that's it. Like there's not really much dynamism about it. It's kind of just you press continue for 3 months and then you have some qualifiers, and if you're a big team you win 10-0 and 9-0 and then you press continue for another 3 months. Like it all seems very random as well with who wins. I feel like they have upped the random ability of the newer FMs of like who wins things. Like, there's been some crazy teams winning stuff. Like, in our save, there's been some interesting ones, but it's not normally is the big teams. So, I guess I like that, though, because I like seeing the underdogs do well, but I guess it's not that realistic, you'd say. Okay. Let us see. Perfect. There we go. Okay, let's just keep continuing towards this one. This is why I said Hibs are shit. Hibs out of Scottish League Cup after fielding suspended Rocky Bashiri against Morton. Oh, wow. That's interesting. Following a points deduction. Damn. Okay, fair enough. That's interesting. Okay, so let us continue forwards. We're scouting players at the moment because obviously at the end of this year as well, we're going to do the spin. So what we're going to do, we're going to convert. I wonder why Agra isn't here. We are going to move off of the single letter per year, and we're going to move to the top 25 nations. But as Nizzy suggested, I think a cool idea will be to spin the wheel anyway, and we'll be able to sign one player from that nation's country if they are in the 25. So say we do it now. Top 25 can't sign anyone from here and above, but we get B. And I go, okay, I can sign one player from any B nation, even if they are in the top 25. So it could be a player from Belgium, it could be a player from Brazil, but only one. So, and then anyone else below the top 25. And as you can see at the moment, it's going to be very interesting because there's not as many. Denmark and Serbia being there could save me. Greece as well, maybe Sweden. Uruguay could save me there, but we'll make things interesting because I think following the top 25 was a lot of fun, and seeing like who was on the edge of being 25th and whatnot. Did you ever find out who the shady Arsenal player was in the news recently? Fuming if you get Q. We had Z one year, X one year, so we just didn't get to sign anyone. No, I haven't. I don't think there's been any new reports about it. There was reports that the club won't be suspending them and that they will continue playing with the team and stuff. But other than that, I don't know. Nothing's more's been said yet, I guess. So we'll have to see what happens there. Okay. Let us go. 4 days. Well, a lot of people do think it's party, but obviously there's no actual confirmation yet. It's just speculation at this point, because it was like the only speculation was that they're like 29 and it was around like the Barnet area, which is where like Arsenal/Tottenham's training is. Well, Arsenal's was closer. There was a lot of stuff, but when you correct yourself incorrectly. Yeah, so who knows, but you don't want to start like just blaming random people before it's actually confirmed or not. But once it is confirmed, then yes, of course. But okay, let us see. There we go. I'm on my iPad. You're getting autocorrect or just missing the buttons? I get it on my phone. I'm so bad spelling on my phone because the keys are too small for my thumbs, and I just like miss all the things. Like, thank God for autocorrect, because I turned it off for a little bit and I basically spell every like second word wrong. Like, it's not good. Okay, not heard about Greenwood in like a month. Yeah, well, there's I think United are just permanently suspending him at this point, aren't they? I don't know it's all very quiet, and there's lots of legal procedures and all of that, so it will go quiet for a while. Okay. Anyone good here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, there was someone there. Daniel Fontanesi. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, 3 days. We gotta take the win. We gotta win basically. I wish we should. I'm very annoyed we didn't win, but okay. There we go. Mendy 2. Well, no, Mendy's in prison. Like, we haven't heard about anything because he's in prison. Because there was like 8 or 9 cases. Oh, thank you for the follow. 2004 Black Arrow. How's it going, man? How's it going? Yeah, no, Mendy's just in prison. Like, yeah, that's pretty cut and dry, I think, with him. Okay, it's giving a new contract out with Adam Johnson. Yeah, I think is Adam Johnson out of prison? I think he's out now, isn't he? It was only like, was it 6 years? I think he got or something like that. I think he's out now. Let's move on from this. Mendy's out. Then had more charges against him. Oh, is he out? Oh, and more charges. Jesus, that's ridiculous. That's just awful, man. Awful. Okay, let's move on from this terrible topic. How's everyone's week been so far? Hello, Takuya. Takuya. How's it going? How are you? So apologies for getting your name wrong. How do I pronounce it? Or what would you like to be called? Would Tuk be fine? I try my best, and normally it fails terribly, but I'm still will give it a go. Okay. Hello, Black Arrow Man. How's it going? I'm doing well. Let's talk about Spurs in 14th next year, Europe. Yeah, Spurs are just setting up for the next year. I'm doing well. We're just in the semi-finals of the Champions League in 22-80 now. So we're playing another Welsh side. It's an all-Welsh semi-final. Good, thanks. That's good to hear. I mean, what? Nobody said it right for now. It's Tukulja. Ah, okay. Tukulja. Fair enough. That's a cool name. Yes, Takuja. There you go. Hey, I got it. The Takuja is like three syllables. Normally, I just shorten people to like 2. And mine is too cool for school. Oh, mate. Oh, damn. But yeah, we're going for the world record here, if you didn't know, which is why we're in 2280. So yeah, if you want to know anything about the save, just go ahead and ask, or any teams. We got the top 5 leagues open and the Welsh League. So if you've got a team you want to look at, we can have a little look. If you like, you can we took. Sure, why not? We'll go with Took. And to be fair, normally that's like a thing. I don't know if any of you do stream yourselves, but it's like pretty much what I do, at least, is I just take the first part of a name most of the time and just go, okay, that's the nickname in my head. So the goal of the save is to break the world record for the longest manager save ever. So the world record currently is at 416 years. So we're at 264. So we're about 150 years off, and this save has been going on for 7 years. So it's a long journey, but also we're trying to make the Welsh League the best league in the world. Have 100,000 seater stadiums everywhere. We currently have 2, and we've just finished building our stadium at Barry, who we've been managing for 40 years now. And yours is wearing silly bucket hats, smoking by the bins outside Asda. Hello, excuse me, it's a Sverige bucket hat, my Sweden bucket hat I got for the Euros. Thank you for liking my hat. I appreciate that. You think you've been longer at Barry? I've only been at 40 years at Barry, which is actually the shortest amount of time I've spent at any of my 5 clubs I've been at. I've been at 5 clubs so far. It's too small, but to be completely honest, I do have a big head. So it's probably like the hat is relatively small, but I have a big head as well. Using it for collecting penetrometry samples. Honestly, I could, to be fair, just put some soil in there and then we're good. But yeah, the goal of the save is just to eventually get to that world record. I started way back in the day, 2014. And then that was when the world record was 154, and then it went to 221, and then 333, and now 416. So it just keeps getting bigger, and I'm going slowly. But it's about the journey. It's about the fun getting there. We like to watch the Euros. We've got the Euros coming up at the moment, actually. We're about to watch them on Saturday. Actually, because it's on an asteroid, there will be no moisture at all, because it's in space. So not moist. Epileptic. Thank you, Took. We'll get there eventually. I have the dedication to keep going. I have a big head too. I've only one hat that fits my head. That sucks. I think mine's a little bit larger than usual. Like other hats do fit me, like caps and stuff, but I don't really wear them. This became just a I don't know, a thing for the stream. I used to wear like funny hats, and now I've just stuck on the bucket hat. So it's just like my go-to. I don't normally wear hats apart from in the winter. I have a hat because you need to wear it where I am. Is Azerbaijan going up in the Euros or Nation League? Unfortunately, not this time. I'll have to have a look. I don't know if they've ever qualified for a World Cup. Or Brighton have made your wallpaper into a kit, and it's an adjustable one. Oh god. I'll look up Azerbaijan to see what they do. I think they've come close once or twice. I'll show you the current Euros, what it's looking like. It's hosted by Scotland and Wales this year, but that would have been great. We've had some interesting winners of both. So we did have Estonia qualify for a Euros back in the day, so I wouldn't be surprised if Azerbaijan did at one point. There we go. Let's have a look. So, competitions. Have they qualified for anything recently? Or ever? They're currently ranked 149th from the last bit. My head has slowly got larger. Oh no, it's going to keep growing. It's going to be like an airhead. You ever see those adverts for the airheads? Okay, we're currently waiting on the history here to see if they actually... Okay, no honours. European Championship, European World Cup, Nations League. You were in Group 2. First in the European Nations League Group 2. Oh wait, hold on. Playoffs. So you've got to playoffs a few times. You got to the final versus Iceland in 22-20. That's the furthest you've got, and you lost to them. You lost to Andorra. What? You lost to Andorra in the 22-36 playoff. What the hell? Oh my god, Azerbaijan. So current, what was the last? European qualifying did not go well. You lost to Gibraltar. No, you beat Gibraltar and you've lost everyone else and drew with Iceland. Okay. Nations League Division 3. Let's have a look at the last one. Division 3. Finished third. Yeah. This wasn't San Marino. yeah. The current Euros is. I'll show you the current Euros. What is the current European football team? So this is what it looks like. But seriously, look at the Brighton kit just revealed. Oh, okay. I can't unsee that. At least I wasn't. What is the Brighton? Let me have a look at the Brighton kit. What is this actually? My wallpaper. Let's have a look. Brighton. I know they revealed their away kit. It is. I guess it's a little similar. Yeah, that's quite funny. It's like it's the little lines. It's like the little line there, which makes it similar. So this is the Euros. We got Denmark, Holland, Montenegro. They're probably the smallest team. Scotland. We've got Croatia, Italy, Slovenia, Wales, Czech Republic, France, Portugal, Romania, England, Ireland, Poland, Russia, Albania, Norway, Turkey, Ukraine, Germany, Israel, Spain, and Switzerland. Have San Marino won another game in 200 years of this save yet? They have. They actually have. Not sure whether I like it. I hate Palace, but I love their kits this season. I haven't looked at Palace. I like Norwich's kits this year. Sorry, that's San Marino, the club, because there was a thing back in 2015. So they actually have won things. But they won in the Nations League versus Andorra. They've won a couple of games here and there. Well, I don't know where the furthest. Nice though, but no Azerbaijan. Maybe one day they'll qualify. Maybe one day. Was wearing the new Norwich kit. Yeah, I think he's from Norwich, isn't he? The away kit I like as well, like the maroon one. That's a pretty decent one. But San Marino, there's some very. I want to show you a player that played for San Marino after we look at this competition, because San Marino did have a player that came second in the Ballon d'Or standings at one point, and was top goal scorer in the Welsh Premier League. I lost 18-0 in the progress. So obviously I'm from Azerbaijan. Where are you from? I assume yes, England, but I'm living in Sweden, in northern Sweden at the moment. So they lost to San Marino. Haven't got to a European Championship semi-final, but lost twice, and nothing else. But if I show you their record, here he is. Alessandro Pelliacini scored 35 goals for them. We need to learn it. Oh, what's that? I moved for my PhD, so I'm doing a doctorate in physics. So I moved up to the northern Sweden, inside the Arctic Circle. It's a place called Kiruna. It is the most northern city in Sweden. So we get like minus 30 in the winters. But yeah, this guy, insane. It came from San Marino, the club in Italy. I went to West Ham and then eventually went on to Aberystwyth and Afon Lido. 276 goals in 285 games. Like, he was insane. In one season, he scored this for an AI team. Like, just computer controlled. 47 goals in the league in 32 games. Mad. Yeah, he got Champions League best player, Champions League Golden Boot, Welsh Premier League top scorer 5 times, Golden Shoe twice, and the World Player of the Year runner-up. So a bit mad from him. Got the pen tool cracked last week. Need layer mask. To be fair, I've just taught myself Photoshop for when I need to make graphics and stuff for my streaming and everything else. So you just have to look up YouTube and you learn that way. I've got a lot, but then you forget and then you have to do it all over again. Sounds like a place I can't be. A bit too cold. It's hilarious though. 30 degrees in the summer. We've had like 27 degrees this summer at the moment. So it's an insane temperature shift. It's McHucknall. But yeah, the regen faces sometimes they don't look the best, but to be fair, they look better than some of the FM regen faces. Yeah, no, I've like pretty much I've taught myself a lot on just like Photoshop especially, but also like Premiere Pro, any sort of editing software, just from like streaming, making videos, making graphics. It's good. It's good to have that knowledge. I've already laughed at the whole process of self-learning. Now I've done it. Yeah, well, a lot of the time it's sort of like you just have to try it, and you have like the idea, The hardest bit is trying to like Google the right words to find out how to do the thing you want. Like you're like, okay, I've got you have the idea in your head of what you want, and you're just like, how do I get there? And then you have to use the right words to get the tutorial to then do it. Like okay, here we go. One day until the next one. This is a big game. We need to win here, boys. Hopefully. Yeah, both Curtis and Proper should be back. Circle not got hole in it. How I make hole in circle shape. Exactly. It's not been under 28 degrees here for like 4 to 5 months. I'm used to warm weather and maybe use a winter jacket in 20. Jeez, that is ridiculously hot. That's like the opposite of me. Like we have like 2 to 3 months where it doesn't go above 0. So we're just like, when it gets to like -10, we're like, ooh, that's a bit warm today. Like, I might wear a lighter jacket. Oh my goodness. It's like literally polar opposites. That's every Photoshop. Yeah, pretty much. That's okay. Here we go. Still more people to scout, but we will actually be able to sign more people now. There's gonna be a huge influx of players when I next year when I'm actually allowed to sign players again. Okay, Fabrizio Guido. Okay, jacket 28. What kind of is it? Like humid, or is it like more of like a dry temperature? Because I think like here it's quite dry. So even though it's -30, as long as you wrap up, it's not too bad. Like I only wear a t-shirt and then a coat on top. So if it's dry, I guess it's not as bad. If you're used to it, yeah. You're lucky you weren't living in England these past few days. Yeah, no. I'm very glad. It was raining, Black Arrow Man. But like genuinely just I was like, oh, it's 12 degrees here. It's quite nice. It's raining a little bit while everyone in England is just dying. It's dry except just for me. Oh, okay. So I guess it's like it's dry heat's a bit better than humid heat, I guess then. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Devos is injured for this, but we've got the main cast back. Delgado is back, but he's on 85%, which does worry me slightly. Let's have a look. We'll bring on Antunes. Antunes can play centre back, so we can bring on another centre mid, which can be. Oh, we don't have a centre mid. Yeah, actually, let's leave him because then we can play Span at centre back, centre mid. Yeah, okay. So I only have one centre mid, but Span can move to centre mid. We'll play Delgado today, right back. 85%. Yeah, okay. This is the team we're going to go with today. We need to win this. We need to win this because the stream length depends on it. Okay. Let's go, lads. Big game here. They're playing the same formation as before. Hopefully at home now we can... oh! Thank you for the follow, Took. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that. There've been a couple of field fires where one took 40 acres. Damn, I did hear about the fires in London. That's, yeah, mental. Lurk. Oh, no command. Gonna lurk for a bit while I watch tutorial. No worries, man. No worries. Do people have a lurk command? Like, what does the lurk command do? Back when I've cracked it. No worries, mate. Well, I signed you, Scammy. Yeah, you signed for the first team, mate. Oh, you've just signed up. You signed up. You're a Barry Club member. Hello, Duck God. I know amateur hour this is. You're late, man. It was northeast England. Damn. Wow. I guess it must have been like just dry farmland or something that just caught up. Okay, Vela with an early card already. Thank you, mate. They've got a free kick from the off here. Please don't score from the first minute. Please, no. Ahmed, don't do it. Okay, Delgado, well done. Just put a bit of text in saying, I'm still here, just silently stalking your dreams. Fair enough. Delgado with a big challenge there, but loses it straight away. Come on, mate. You got to give the ball away. Wall, Nunez. This is not a good start from us again. Finati, Bays. Oh, my goodness. Proper, well done. Well intercepted there. The error. I'm actually scattered once. I thought I stopped with football, but do you have to bring me back into the team? Oh, wow, that's awesome. Who were you scouted by? Was it a local Azerbaijani team? Having a late tea. Ah, what was your tea? What was it? No worries, Epileptic, mate. See you in a bit. Okay, we haven't started well, honestly, but let's get a goal. Mendy. Swanik. Oh, it's blocked. Blocked. Okay. We've apparently had 2 clear-cut chances. I don't know where that's come from, but apparently we've had 2, which is annoying. Swanik. Is that another clear-cut chance? That's 3 clear-cut chances now, apparently. Yep. Fantastic, boys. Fantastic. You love to see us getting 3 clear-cut chances and not scoring a single goal. Yanish. Great ball to Mendy. Can he put a cross in? It has 2 men on him. Delgado Delgado just holding onto the ball too long. And they're going to counter us here. We've got a lot of players. Curtis with a fantastic challenge. What happened there? Excuse me? That was definitely some trickery going on at that free kick. Pridgent with a big challenge, and we clear it, thanks. I was worried about a penalty. Vieira picks up the rebound here. Can we counter? Swanwick. You've got Mendy. Mendy, you've got Delgado. Oh, it just doesn't pass it on. Team that's now competing in the Champions League. I was so sad when I saw that. I just left 3 years ago. I'd have played in the Women's Champions League. Oh man, that would have been amazing. That would have been awesome. That's cool though. I've never been scouted. Swanwick. Hey, there's the goal. There's the goal. 35th of the season for Swanwick. He's our top goal scorer this year. He really has stepped up. Vieira's had a really poor year, actually. Like one of his worst goal scoring seasons for how good he is. He is 29, but like the drop off this year. What an awful tutorial. Oh no. I love the tutorials that are like a minute long and just go, here's how you do it, rather than like the 14-minute ones where it's like just takes you through every small step and it's like, please I just want to quickly find out. Just putting a directional gradient overlay on. Oh. Okay. That's called Gomruchu Baku. Oh, okay. I haven't heard of it. I've not heard of it. But fair enough. Span, free kick. Oh, it's the wall. We are on top here, so I want to make this dominance count. We're only 1-0 up. If they score, we still are going through, but I wouldn't like that. I've lost 17 cup finals at Ashton. Oh my god, that is a curse. That is a curse. They might have just sacked. They might just have to sack you. Be like, look, he's just not a cup manager. I can't put a gradient overlay on because it's a complex background. Ah, okay. I was keeping getting no chances against me. It was a bit boring. Ah, I see. Oh, it's cleared off the line. And Mendy misses. How are we not more up by now? God damn, dude. Half time and it's 1-0. It's still very much in the balance. And they stay at 4-4-1-1. I get that. I do get that. Especially if you weren't like... Were you getting paid for it at all? Like, or how much? I guess. Like enough to make it a living? That own goal in Discord was funny. Oh my goodness, what's going on here? Blanco. Okay, clears out. A slightly transparent gradient overlay would just reveal the standard text color. Issues of Photoshop. Okay, they have a corner here. I'm worried. This is danger zone territory, and oh my god, I was ready to say that's in. I was honestly ready to say, and that's a goal, but no. Okay, Delgado is absolutely shattered. We'll have to take him off here. Bring on Antunes at right back again. Because is Bella about to get a yellow card again? Yep, Bella's on a yellow. God damn it! Why he just is like fucking Ramos. Oh, I was about to bring Curtis off. He's just come back from injury and he's back off again. Oh, that's annoying. He's our best player. They're dirty bastards. Dirty. But yeah, come on, let's make it 2 now. Let's kill this game. Yanish. Proper. Mendy plays it to Antunes. Can he put a cross in? He does. It's cleared. Proper gets there, though. Can he put another cross in? Mendy. Oh, it's a big save. I was in the youth team on the edge of the first team. You have a youth contract. It's like 400. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. Gutierrez. It's one of those, I guess, one of those things you look back and you're like, oh, things have been different, but it's I guess it's happened. You can't be looking back too much and worrying about what happened in the past. Okay, come on, lads. 10 minutes to go here, or 20 minutes to go. We're very much on, like, have been on top, but, like, 1 goal as they've got a chance here, and it's all in the balance. Raffinati, Akiazi, Gutierrez, big save there. Yanis, can we counter? Oh, he's missed it, Swanwick. You had a one-on-one last game. He scores it this time. He scores it this time. Get in. Yes. And that should be the goal to seal it, you'd think. Oh my goodness me. It's a huge missed header there by Nunez and Swanwick. He missed his chance in the first time, but this time makes no mistake. Don't need a tutorial. Nice. It's always good when you actually figure it out yourself. I have 2 cool jobs and I can watch a lot of football. Exactly. There you go, man. There you go. It's got to look at the positives and where you are. Don't. Oh, Kocak. I said I was going to start Cardona and I completely forgot. But Kocak does make a save there, so I guess that's good. Okay, come on, boys. Now let's just pump up the score a little bit. Make it look a little less close than it was. Yanish, Gutierrez. Yanish. Proper. Oh, it's a good save from Blanco. It was a poor shot in the end. It was a bit slow. Okay, they make a change. Knudsen's been on for... He's been around for ages, Rasmus Knudsen. I feel like he's been like here for donkey's years. Funny enough, the guy who scored the golden goal was Inter's best defender with a 6.2 rating in 7-0 loss. My God, that's saying something. My goodness. Gutierrez to Pridgen to Vela. Vela on the ball. Cuts inside. He's still going. Plays it to Mendy. Oh, Mendy should be... We just haven't been enough power in our shots. Okay, we still got the highlight. Vela, don't do it. Don't get sent off, Vela. That was a great ball, and I don't know what Kocak was doing. My goodness, and they nearly should have scored. Both forwards got a 5.8 in his part. Honestly, for a 7-0 loss, that's not bad. Like, my players lost 6-0 last year, and they won 4.8. Like, surely... That's right, I'm a genius. Hey, well done, mate. Well done. That was very quick. Just straight back, mate. Okay, proper. Oh, okay. Put my new idea that I'm doing on general FM chat. Oh, what's the new idea, Ard? Was that which one is that? Remind me. Okay, we're into the final though, of the Champions League, and we're going to be facing a Welsh side again. So let us see. Can we win 11 in a row? That is the big question now. Okay, Swanek with 2 huge goals. He's up to second in the top goal scorers, which is nice. Let's just hope this Vieira injury, this Curtis injury, isn't too bad. Let's hope. We have to play Port Talbot again, as though, in a cup final, so we aren't done with them yet. I don't post it on. Oh, the Discord. I thought you meant like the general, like Football Manager Discord. Let's see. Oh, okay, this is. What is this? 2020. Okay. Oh, just putting down all the results. Okay, just keeping a little notebook of your results. That's pretty cool. It makes it a bit more real, I guess. Curtis isn't injured. Get in. Yes, huge. They did not make a substitution in the 93rd minute. Going down mad in the 60th. Oh my God. They just stopped playing. Delgado resumes full training. Okay. Cadlec doubt for the European Championships. Thought so. I know the word hard apple. Isn't that potato? You knew more than I do. I didn't know for ages. Okay. There we go. Oh, how many people did we arrive? This is obviously this is our first year in the new stadium. Did we get maximum? We got maximum capacity in the new stadium. You love to see it. I actually do wonder what our capacity is this year. Team. Let's go stadium sellouts. We've had 6. We've tied for the most. Not constantly, but average attendance was 37,000. Percentage by capacity, 97%. So we are the best followed, I guess. This guy that lived here for a year, about 3 to 4 months. Hey, look. I'm not focused on Dutch at the moment. I'm focused on Swedish. My brother lives in the Netherlands. I would never know. I see. I wasn't buying potatoes very often. I wasn't a big buyer of potatoes. I bought potatoes when we did roasts, but that's it. Okay. This music is very slow. What's going on here? Let's move on. Let's swap that as well. There we go. Okay, so now we've got Haverfordwest in a league game that doesn't matter, and then Port Talbot in a Welsh Cup final, and then the Champions League final, where we will find out who we'll be facing. Athenlido or Penny Bont. Let us see. Okay, and we have more people to scout here. No one of any interest, really. Yeah. Okay, and then we obviously Spacebar Simulator. And there's Deventer. I lived in Groningen for a year, so very north. I'm just eventually going more and more north. I started going. I went from my hometown in South England to norther and a bit norther, going to Leicester, then norther in Groningen, and norther in Corunna. I'm probably as far north as I can get, really. Blasphemy to the entire Dutch culture there. The potatoes to throw at Spuds fans. Oh, Athenlido win 2-0, so it will be us versus Athenlido. Oh, Spacebar Simulator, you'll love to see it. The new emote. Oh wow, us, my original team I ever managed, Athenlido. They've got this new formation that's really like I'm having trouble breaking it down. Oh my God, so many Spacebar simulations. Okay. I ate a lot of pasta when I was in the Netherlands, funny enough. A lot of pasta, a lot of mince, chicken as well. I'm not too big on. I know, actually, to be honest, I had a lot of baked potatoes. I do remember that. I used to eat a lot of baked potatoes when I was there. I did eat some good potatoes, to be fair, and chips, of course. You've got to always have chips. Don't any Spurs fans in Thameside. First volleyball game of the next season against... nice. Where is Deventer in? Let me have a look. Let me find out where Deventer is. I'm assuming it's central-ish. Central west. Let's actually find out. They talk about another kind of work. Let us see. Central west, I guess. Quite close to Groningen, actually. Well, close-ish. Living in the Netherlands sounds like being a student with that diet. Yes, very much so. I was a student when I was there, and to be fair, I went vegan for a while when I lived there. I did like 3 months vegan in the Netherlands, and I also was very like on a diet, not a diet, but like very healthy eating there. So I was very like, I was very much going for it at that point. So you ball. I'm still probably on a student diet now, honestly. To be fair, I have the same stuff every day. Like, I try and change up occasionally, but I'm one of those people that's like, if you like, when I spend like an hour making a food, I'm like, I'm just gonna eat it in like 2 minutes. So like, what's the point? Like, why don't I just make something that's like takes 5 minutes to make, and then the same thing. The problem is I eat really quickly, like ridiculously quickly. Like, I will finish a meal in like less than 5 minutes. So I'm like, if I spend an hour making it, I'm just like, I could be doing other things. I could just spend like 15 minutes or like whack it on the oven, put it in the oven, and then pull it out. So as long as like I have like the recipes I know, I'm just go, those are easy to do quick. So I don't really branch. I've been trying to try new recipes occasionally to try and change it and make it better. So eventually we're gonna get there, but Netherlands just an ocean. It's never any there. It's below ocean level in most places. Okay, there we go. Champions League final versus Lido. We played them before in a Champions League final, I think. When was it? We played them in 2263. We played them. We beat them. What was the score? 2263. Working in a restaurant plus cooking is a tradition in Azerbaijan, so I'm the one spending time on all the meals. Not Kasim. Yeah. So the thing is, because my fiance Claire, I'll spend an hour making her food. Like, I'll do that. That doesn't bother me. But just for myself, I'm like, who cares? Like, I can just have pasta. I can just have mince. Like, those are my sort of go-tos. I have tried a new meal at the moment, but it's still really quickly to make. So it's one of those things. Okay, what was the last time we played them? 2-1. So it was close, and that was at Glasgow. Where is the final today? This time around, Santiago Bernabeu. Oh, okay. So let's try and get to that now. We've got, I don't know when it is actually. We need to see. But I can imagine like working in a restaurant. You like, it's either really good or really bad. Like, you have so many options for food, but also can get very, I guess, tiring very quickly. Not close to wherever I'm living and playing, but my group of 4 other teams are 50 minutes away. Gee, that's a long drive. I want to try bao buns with pork belly and hoisin sauce. Oh, okay. You know, the little... Yeah, no. I remember that when I went to Disney, they had like the hamburger ones of them, but I never tried them because they were like $18 for like 2. And I was like, why would I ever spend that much on that when I don't think I'd even like them? But that's interesting. I've tried a few new. Like, I've got like a burger and a tortilla with egg. That's quite cool. It's like a little mini breakfast wrap. I have that quite a bit now. But also a problem with living in Kiruna is that meat is really expensive. Like, a kilo of like my mate back home, he gets like a kilo of chicken for like 3-4 quid, and here it's like 10 quid or like 8 if it's on deal. So it's like it's more expensive actually to buy the meat than the vegan meals. Like, I have like the corn. It gives me more value for money to buy corn like stuff, which is a bit crazy. One is actually almost on the border. Wow, Jesus, that's very west. No, very east, not west. Jesus, can't even get my cardinal directions correct. 18, not 80. Oh, to be completely fair though, a lot of places in Disney would be $80 for 2. It's so expensive there. It's insane, the prices. It's ridiculous, which is why we always ate like at restaurants outside. Whereas, oh, okay, Munster. I've been to Munster. Oh, I nearly went to do my PhD there, but they rejected me. So I actually travelled there, like, you know, just between lockdown 1 and lockdown 2. It was like that month or 2 break in the summer. I flew to Munster for a day and then had like an interview there. So I was very close to going there at one point. Okay, let us see. Oh, I forgot how annoying this song is. There we go. Okay. Sad times. Got rejected. Funnily enough, I got rejected from my PhD here as well, which is kind of funny. And then the first person that took it rejected it, so they messaged me and I was second place. So I got this offer for second place anyway. So yeah, but I'll take what I could get. I was working nights at Tesco's at the time, and I went, I'll swap that for that for sure, because that sucked, doing picking in the frozen section for 8 hours. I did get a lot of steps in, but yeah, it was not fun. I thought maybe I'd go support because I have a location now, but that's far. Oh, unlucky Duck God. Unlucky, mate. Okay, into May now. Yeah, when is the final? So we've got, yeah, it's quite a while. It's only 14 days. Only a 2-week Spacebar Simulator. From what was watching, I'm watching it so slow. Oh, is it the Germany game? Who are Germany playing again? Let's have a look. My phone's actually going to die soon, but we can look. Who did England play in the semi-finals? Austria. Okay. Is it still 1-0? It is 1-0. 52nd minute. Yeah. Who plays England? Germany. Part 2. We play Germany if they win this. Ooh, that'll be interesting. Spain. What? No, we beat Spain in the quarters. I mean, who will be faced in the semis? Like out of the quarterfinals, who like matches up with us? Oh, and Arsenal win the Premier League. Germans in the final. Okay, Azerbaijani Women's Premier League is the best league to watch in women's football. Is it? I think it'd be quite hard to get. Like, is there any on TV anywhere? I feel like that might be the hardest thing to get on TV. So Arsenal in the Premier League. Second in the Eredivisie. Belgium or whoever they're playing. Ah, okay, I see. Yeah, so there we go. Arsenal back-to-back league title winners, and they extend. Arsenal are the most successful team in the Premier League with 66 now. That's their 66th title. My goodness. Are we going to see an era of dominance of Arsenal again? Oh, God. Okay, Hitchin are promoted. Whitehawk. Oh, they're not looking in a good spot, actually. They must have lost. They drew with Oldham. Meanwhile, Stoke won. They're throwing it away. They need to win on the final day and hope Stoke lose. Who do Whitehawk play? They play Hitchin. Oh, not looking good for them. Meanwhile, Stoke play Huddersfield. 16th. They go to match, especially every home game of Azerbaijan men. Sabah free kick every home and away game. Oh, okay. Sabah FK, not free kick. Sabah FK. But very, a lot of football. That's pretty cool. How far away from the stadium are you then? Do you live in like right near it then? Toronto tried to load my 5-star regular Ballon d'Or striker. Like Toronto, they got Insigne and Bernardeschi now. Like, it's a very odd pairing, but okay, let's see. There we go. Perfect. 5 connections and too much. Watch. Oh, that's very cool. As a Z, it's a half-hour drive. Oh, that's not bad then. That's not bad. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. They've got some nice perks. I'd love to have some perks to watch the football all the time. Okay. Ipswich won 3-2, but it's a little too late. Little too late for them. Arsenal Premier League winners again, and got the Capital One Cup. So I don't know what the FA Cup's actually looking like. Could they win the FA Cup as well? 1st of May is the final day of the season in the Championship, so we've actually just about to play these games here. So we'll see who gets playoffs. Belgium or Sweden? Ooh, I can have Sweden versus England. Obviously, the last year it was Sweden versus England. So I went to the Swedish pub and was watching. Was it Sweden England? No, it wasn't Sweden England. Sweden England was the World Cup. Sweden England was the World Cup. England Ukraine. Bayern win the first division. Who would have thought that? But England Sweden, bit of a change. Well, no, I'd always support England hilariously. But I'm gonna try and watch a game in every European country in my lifetime. That would be awesome, Ard. That would be a very, very cool thing to do. I've got America. Well, actually, I watched a friendly between Chelsea and AC Milan, actually, in Boston. I watched games in England, obviously. I've watched a game in the Netherlands. I watched Groningen versus Wilhelm 2, where they lost 1-0. And I've watched a game in Coruna. So I've got 4 countries, I guess. Watched a lot of African football because of that. African football is so great. Oh, okay, yeah. To be fair, it's probably a very different style of football, which is pretty cool. Although it's always highlighted as all the bad stuff like that, like the 95 and 91 nils, and then like the match fixing in the final for the penalties. Like it's always you hear the bad stuff, not the good stuff. Have you heard of some of the fans' statements that have come out over the abuse they got from the other F1 fans? I didn't hear what I saw the thread, Nizzy, about it. And it was awful. It was crazy. But I don't know if there's any more come out. That'd be awful. There's more coming out. But no, I saw the original thread for it. What are the coefficients? I'll show you the coefficients at the moment. If you're in Azerbaijan, just tell me. We go to Saba. Yes. Here we go. Nation coefficients. So at the moment, France are on top. We are second. Then Portugal, Italy, Spain, Russia, Holland, England and Germany 8th and 9th. So if we look at qualification, England and Germany only 1 group stage spot. Don't understand how we're having like a terrible, like we're only 1 point above Wales and we've got 4 Welsh teams in the Champions League semi-final. Like I feel like that's a bit unfair. But who knows? Maybe it'll update at the end of the season when it sees it's an all Welsh final and one of a Welsh team wins it. Yes, when Sabis in the CL final. Oh. It's weird. They switch about all the time. To be honest, England haven't done well. England and Germany don't actually do very well. Like England have been pretty poor in their reputation for a while. But they do jump around a lot. Like Germany were 3rd in 22-77 and just dropped off a lot. So a lot of that does happen. What is standard is France is always on top. We're 2nd, and then Portuguese Premier League's pretty high because the teams from these countries do well in the Champions League. I can show you actually at the moment. We've got what I like to call the spreadsheet. Once it loads, I can go to the quarterfinals here. So this is my little, because this is Football Manager. I got to make a spreadsheet of it. So this shows every team that's been to a quarterfinal. So it is 200 years, yeah. So as you can see, obviously Wales has the most with 449. But then France has 467 times in quarterfinals. Portugal 295, and then you see like Italy, Germany, Spain, and England are all in like 170s to like 150s to 170s. But like Portugal do really, Holland do pretty well, 67. Russia, Zenit pretty much just carry them there. Shakhtar do occasionally well as well. We've had Celtic once and Salzburg from Austria once. But then you look at the semi-finals. France 229 and Wales 224 and Portugal 126. Those big 3 nations kind of always at the top, which is why they always are like 1, 2, and 3. Maidstone United made the League Cup semi. Damn, that's awesome. One guy said to the BBC News that he had monkey chants aimed at him whenever he walked past a group of fans. Next year, they're adding phones to report abuse and putting security. Jeez. It's not good. It's not good at all, is it? That's awful, man. Fucking. I did see actually hilariously Fernando Alonso talking about like the new set of fans. Like there's no tradition. Like he doesn't like them as much because they're just there for like they kind of like football fans. They just think the car that wins is like that guy's the best, and it's very simple view on it. And I'm like, yeah, that's the sort of double-edged sword of Drive to Survive. Is that it got a lot of new people in the door, but also like I don't know, you get a lot of like the football Twitter level of of support. Okay, so Hitchin do win, Stoke promoted, and Whitehawk go to the playoffs. Will they be able to go up through the playoffs? Who knows? Let's see who's in the FA Cup. Sheffield United versus Derby. The FA Cup final. Okay. Okay, we got 2 days until Haverfordwest. We're going to play a B team here. I think, well, I say we're going to play a B team, but we got smacked 6-0 last time we played a B team on the final day of the season last season. So will we do that again? Probably, yes. They are a League One team and held Chelsea to a 1-1 draw in one leg. Damn, that's very cool. That's very cool. And then what was the second leg result? Okay. Oh, so Hitchin didn't... Oh, hilariously, Hitchin didn't comply with financial fair play, but got promoted anyway. Wow, you'd be fuming. They only got 2.8k for that. Oh, you'd be fuming. Okay. Come on, boys. Let's get to this game quickly. Then we've got the cup final, and then we've got 2 weeks of simulation to go. Algeria been to a third league, and their fan base is called the Monkeys, and they made monkey noises the whole game, but the opponent didn't know and didn't want to play anymore. They did the referee. Jeez. Yeah, that's a bit of like, I guess it's a bit better, that one, but it doesn't the analytics on that aren't good. 2-0. Okay, so it wasn't a complete blowout in the second leg. That's pretty decent. Okay. We're now just continuing slowly for the moment. Let's see. Okay. Do you know a lad that plays in Azerbaijan top flight, Rohario Mulans? Oh, okay. Oh, I think you remember. Maybe I remember you talking about him. I don't know. I think maybe Rohario sticks out to me because Rohario Zivkovic. But okay, let us see. There we go. Come on, lads. There we go. Perfect. Actually, Essien, did he? When did Essien play in Azerbaijan? Was it like the end of his career? That's awesome. Played for Zero, now plays at a local 6th tier Dutch side. It's like we're saying the N word, yeah, playing when a white person uses it. What? Zero FK. Ah. Okay. Let's keep continuing. Any good players? No, doesn't look like it. No potential ability of any sort. Okay, let's... Oh, one of our players called up for Algeria. There you go. Speaking of Algeria, Ali Mefta. Never going to be good again for us, but came through our youth intake. Hull beat Tottenham 4-3 there. I guess the big thing in the Premier League now is relegation. Who's going to get relegated? Will Stockport go down? Or will we see Man City go down potentially, actually? They could go down, which would be pretty cool. Both Manchester teams not in the Premier League. 2 months ago, Essien was at the Sabah Youth Ground, and my uncle called, "You have to come now," but I was working. Oh, no. Oh, no. Fans calling themselves the Monkeys, I mean. Well, I guess that, like... Yeah, but, like, I feel like they can call themselves like that, but they, like... I don't think that's the same thing, Duck God. And I think they're allowed to call themselves that. Like, a black person's allowed to call themselves that, and be pissed when a white person does. Like... It's a literal slur. Okay, let's just move on from that. Okay, let us see. Well, I'll show you the Premier League at the moment. I think there's 1 game to go in the Premier League now. Stockport are out of the relegation zone on 2 points. Liverpool could be relegated. So could Hull. So could Stockport. It's basically Stockport are in the best position. Someone's been watching play multiple times. It surprised me that even made this as Azerbaijan top flight. Your mate or Essien? So who does Stockport play on the final day? They play Millwall, who are currently sitting 12th. Meanwhile, Liverpool play Luton, who are 14th. And Hull play Chesterfield, who are 5th. So, it's got a lot of things got to go wrong for Stockport. They don't want to be racist. They just made the animal monkey thing, their club thing, even the mat. Yeah, I get it. God damn it, Liverpool. Yeah, Liverpool. All the big teams have got relegated at one point. Like Arsenal have, Chelsea have, City have. Well, Man United are in League One at the moment, and they're going to go for a 4th year in League One now. So they are. All the big teams have been down there at one point. Arsenal were the last ones too. They went like 200 and something odd seasons without getting relegated, and then they finally did. But let's see. At least Everton aren't in the Premier. Everton just got relegated from the Championship, actually. So they won't face each other in the Championship if they go down. I think they've just got relegated to League One here. Yeah, 23rd. So they're down in it. They're going to be with Man United. FC United and Manchester might actually be going up. My goodness. Yeah, there's Man United, 12th. Wolves are there. There's Burnley, Crystal Palace in League One as well. League 2. Leicester have just got promoted from League 2. They're back up to League 1 now. A lot of Premier League teams going to be in League 1 now. Fucking Everton. Portsmouth getting relegated again. Okay. Did I... guy called Calgor raid you? Yes, he did, Jambo. He raided me just before we finished. Did Man United go down? They're stuck in League One again. So there's their 4th season in a row in League One. Okay, let's go with a bit of a rotated 11 here because I am just scared of injuries at this point, and I don't want my players getting injured. I'd rather lose 6-0 than have injuries, to be completely fair to you. Ivanov, Gutierrez. Who else have we got here? We'll play Garcia. He should play more often. Paish can play there. Lopez. We got Henry as well. Is that it? We got is Mamuni about? Play Russell Bird on the bench. Is Mamuni about? Where is he? There he is. Oh, he's on 87%. I'll let Vieira play. He's probably the least important of the strikers, which is crazy. Where are Leeds? Leeds, I'll show you. Leeds, I don't think are even in the league at the moment. Not even in the Vanarama North. They got relegated again, I think. Yeah, they're in the Northern Premier Leagues. Like they have the worst. He's a Hearts fan and Man United. Oh, okay, fair enough. It's actually a good talent in the Eredivisie, but had a car accident around 28. Oh, that sucks. How'd you get the face skin on FM and logo? Oh, I don't actually have a face skin. But the logos, I downloaded them. I just you type in Football Manager logo mega pack or something like that, and it just walks you through it. You just have to create a graphics folder in your Sports Interactive folder, and then you add them all in there. Like FM Base and stuff have loads of them, so that's how you get all the badges, Alec. Yeah, they're not doing very well. Vanarama, they got relegated from the Vanarama North. Sort It Out SI, there we go. That's another website that do it. But yeah, they've been bouncing back and forth between the regionals. They were up in the Championship. They were in the Premier League in 2040, hilariously. So played 9 times for Curacao and scored 3. Nice. That's pretty cool. That's very cool. Okay, we're gonna submit team. We'll go on key highlights for this one. Get through it quickly, but let's see. There we go. There we go. 4-4-1-1 at the moment. That's Zelenica, former player of ours, playing for them. Let's see. We'll go key highlights on this because this is a meaningless league game. We've already won the league. We can't go unbeaten, so who matters about this? And that time 0 was a team that fought for relegation stuff. But we have 8 clubs. I mean, come on, 8th place can be a Europe champion favourite. But for a team that Leslie did very well for. Ah, I see. Okay. I'm going to be asking about Harrogate. They're probably below tier 10. Harrogate, I don't know. I don't know. Where are Harrogate? Harrogate Railway. Let's have a look at Harrogate. Let's see where they are. The fact that their loading takes a while might mean they're in the leagues. Because normally if it's a quick load, that means they've been in the non leagues, not even non-league, the non-game leagues. But Harrogate, I reckon they could be Vanarama Conference. I reckon. The thing is, you just need a Tycoon. If you get a Tycoon, you can get all the way up to the Prem. That's what Whitehawk are doing. That's what Hitchin have done. That's what Gosport have done. 11 games, no goals or assists or what, but his crosses were awesome. Banner are Conference North at the moment. They did recently get relegated down here. So they were up in the conference. They were quite close, actually, to getting... They must have lost in the playoffs 4 times and then got relegated. Yeah, they look at that. They came 4th, 2nd, 2nd, 5th, then got relegated. Wow, okay. They were in League 2. League 1? They went to League 1 for 1 season. That they did get up to League 1 one year. So that's the highest they went, which is pretty decent. Okay, let's go. Key highlights. Off we go. I think we are a bit slow here. Let's speed it up tightly. They're above Leeds. I don't know whether to be impressed or depressed. Yeah, well, FC United and Manchester are above Manchester United at the moment, which is quite funny. So that shows you where we are. We are 260 years in, so anything can happen. Slovenia have won a World Cup. Oh, there's a goal. Beautiful. The B team boys doing well, starting off well. They're in League 2 at the moment. We've had Serbia, Paraguay, Turkey, and Ukraine have all won the World Cup. So have Russia, actually, as well. And the Euros, we've had Sweden, Slovenia also again win it. It's all over the place. It's cool to hear it. Our local team play pretty good fluid football with it. Mostly. Ah, nice. Okay, let us see. We're going very quickly this half. We had the first minute goal, and then since then, not like this. Not before half time like this. Brito, Matsuoka. Oh, Kochak with a big save, and it's cleared. Get in. Yes. Beautiful. Half time, 1-0. Happy with that, boys. The B team boys doing well. Okay, let's see. Penny Bonk moving up to 4th as things stand on the final day. But let's see. Pereira. See, this is why I played the B team. They've injured Walter Lopez, so we're gonna have to bring on a striker here. I'm happy it wasn't one of my starting strikers. Oh, okay. We're not responding, which is worrying me because I'm like, hold on. This shouldn't be a... Okay, there we go. Let's bring on Mendy, I guess. To play there. Just don't injure him now. Okay. Pereira's got a knock as well. It's trying to injure all of our players, it seems now. My goodness. I've not won a yellow. Okay, they got a highlight here, unfortunately. Evans. Still on the ball. Plays it to Brito. Oh, it's a shame. It's a shame. Poor from us. Poor from Kochak again, honestly. I want to play Cardona, I think, but... Corner for us, though. Can we reply? Vieira? Garcia? Didn't reply. 3 minutes later. Love to see it. 16 days now, Duckwood. My goodness me. That is a long time. That is a long time. Vieira. I don't know if that was a shot or a cross, but Garcia puts it in the back of the net, and that's the most important thing. Okay. To be honest, this game doesn't matter. But at the end of the day, you want to win, don't you? You want to keep your win streak up. Walter's come on for them as a striker. Is that the right play I'm marking up? Yeah. Okay. There we go. Continue onwards. Another highlight, actually, for us, potentially. Paish. Henry. Oh, beautiful. Oh, Vieira. Oh, there we go. Henry on the rebound. That's 3-1. Very nice. Going to finish the season on 84 points as things stand. Lovely little play there, actually. Lorenzo Abecellio? I do not know him. SV Dronten. No, here is our last season championship winning game. Sadly, doesn't really score much. That's pretty cool. Okay, there we go. Full time approaching. Devos? Oh my goodness me. Devos with his first of the season in the last minute of the game. What a way to get your first goal of the season. Look at that, Devos. Where's that come from, mate? I didn't know you had that in the locker. Pavel Janda, not doing very well there. Our former goalkeeper, actually. And surely that's full time. There we go, as they go over the time. And 4-1 as curtains close on the Premier League. Beautiful. Lovely win there from the B squad. And it's rested a lot of players for the Port Talbot Cup final coming up now. So, let's now get ready for that. We'll rest the players up, of course, because Vieira did play in that as well. But let us see. Okay. There we go. Oh, what's happening in the TNS Vikingo game? I didn't know. It's 1-0. Oh my goodness. 1-0 to them. Okay. Okay, let's rest the players up. A lot of unhappy people to be there as well. I've seen anyone else into the arena as a kid. Okay. Lopez gets injured and wants a new deal. I want to ask him to sack his agent. He got mad at me last time for telling him no, so he's probably going to get mad at me again. He walked off last time saying, I'm going to have a squad mutiny on my hands. Yeah. I'm going to... Okay, who cares, mate? You go to the fucking dressing room. I'm going to go sleep shortly. Good luck with the rest of the stream. I feel a bit off. No worries, Doc. Hopefully you feel better, man. Hopefully you feel better, man. Yeah, Saturday we have the Euros. The 2280 Scotland and Wales Euros. Who's the next big thing coming out of the Ajax Academy then? Who do you think's and Ard, I guess. Who do you guys think is like the next gonna be the next big thing? Okay, now we've got the save coming in as well. Okay. Come on, FM, you got this. You can quick save quickly. It's taking a while this time, actually. Oh, there it is. Go a bit faster now. Okay. Oh, that Sky Vink. I went to their youth program twice. Once when it was held in our town. Once at the Torkomst. Sky Vink. I've not heard of them, but be interesting. I'll have to keep tabs on them. Cause then when he does break up, I'll be like, oh, I've been watching him since 2020 when he was 14 or whatever. Okay. 16. Oh, okay. A bit younger, a bit older than 14. So the next season it's Kenneth Taylor. I've heard of Kenneth Taylor. I think I've definitely heard of Kenneth Taylor from Football Manager. Fair enough. He's going to be getting a starting spot in the team then, I guess. More first team opportunities. Okay. There you go. There we go. Nearly at the. Okay, we'll probably play scat grab. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Okay. Any good players here? What about Ajax 2? Yeah. What would you say is your best young Ajax player then? A real youngster coming through. Like, there won't be in the first team for a couple of years, but potentially will be. I was thinking Ajax have just signed Cohen Sao, so that'll be interesting. Okay. How often do I stream? I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, so 3 times a week. Normally it's 8 PM GMT or UK time to 11 PM, so like 9 till midnight Central European time. I like Kyan Fitzjim. Jaden Ban also is very... Oh, okay, cool. I have to try and keep an eye on these players. See, remember their names. Christian Hilmson impressed me on his debut against amateur team. Okay. But yeah, this Saturday, actually, we have the Euros coming up. So we've got what we do on this is we play the game, obviously, with Barry. But when we get to a major tournament like the Euros or the World Cup, we have a stream where we basically just watch through the games. So we like do a predictor and stuff for it, and we just it's basically just going, let's see what happens at this Euros. And then we also have like a predictor and stuff where everyone like predicts the score lines, and you get points based on if you get it correct or not. So like if you get the correct result, it's 1 point. If you get the correct score line, it's 3 points, and we do stuff like that. So on Saturday we start like an hour earlier, and then we go for like 6-7 hours watching them. So yeah, we're watching Scotland-Denmark will be the first game. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. So if you want to join on Saturday, we'll be around for a long time there. We've seen some very interesting things. We've seen like Greece beat Turkey in the final, Ukraine beat Wales. Romania get all the way to the Euros final. So did Switzerland at one point. Also do it for the World Cup. We've recently just had 2278 World Cup. Recently, it's just been dominated by Argentina. Argentina are on an absolute warpath. 5 finals in a row and 4 wins. You know, poor Portugal had 4 finals and only 1 win. We saw Ukraine win. Saw Belgium. Russia won the World Cup as well. I think that was the first one we watched, actually, Russia. And then we've seen Belgium, Ukraine, England, and then just Argentina dominance. But yeah, Turkey also runners-up twice there. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. Oh, our reserves win the league. That's good to see. Okay. Christian Rasmussen looking good too. Oh, okay, cool. Nasi Univar sadly not looking like what we had hoped 2 years ago, but set the second division on fire last season. Oh, I remember. Yeah, Nasi Univar's a big FM wonder kid, isn't he? I know his name well. Hopefully, maybe that's just the sort of, what's it called? The jump start he needs to create the confidence, maybe. But okay. Oh, Sligo Rovers have taken the lead versus Motherwell in European qualifying. Interesting. I've been keeping an eye on the qualifying in the background. And as we talk about the European Championship, Hahn. Who is the new? I forgot who it is again. Who is the new coach? Also, I keep it Charlie Setford. Oh yeah, Charlie Setford. Yeah, I've heard about him a lot actually. I heard he might actually even get a chance in the first team potentially, which would be something. Yeah. Where did you guys sign? Where did you sign him from? Like, would you sign him from an English club, or was he like brought up in the Netherlands but representing England? Ooh, Nigerian playing at Midtjylland. Frenchies aren't looking good, that good, but I still have hope. Okay. He's the 4/5th keeper. Oh, okay, but potentially he's very young though, isn't he? So he might get a chance eventually. But who would you reckon to starting keeper? Because obviously you had a bit of an issue last year with it. Oh, Love Cooper 2021. Thanks for the follow, man. How's it going? Born in Harlem, an Ajax youth product. Oh, okay. So he must just have like an English parent or something, and was like, I want to represent England. Very interesting. Who is the first keeper? I don't understand. Last they had like, yeah, Pasveer and Stekelenburg. Yeah, like Dutch under 15 and 16. Oh, okay. Maybe he switched to. Is he? It's interesting. Gorta plays in the friendlies. It's all over the place. Wanted Gorta to play far more last season. Ah, okay. Let's see. Okay. Any other good players coming through here before we get to this cup final? No. Okay. New account. Whose account? Who is this? Who is the old account? Is it Duck God? Another alt? How many alts is that now? Oh god. Because it's uncalculable. Germany nearly went 2-0 up. Ooh, okay. Oh, but low scoring apart from that England-Norway 8-0. Like, okay. There we go. Shocking miss there from Germany. A true Timo Werner's shot. Quarter from Deventer. Oh damn. Aaron. Oh, hello Aaron. Hello Aaron. Fair enough. Why have we got a new account? Just a bit of a sitter. Okay. Come on, we're nearly at the final. We got it. I think Port Talbot will probably want revenge on us for beating them in the Champions League semi-final. Half a goal pretty much. Damn. Okay, we're nearly there. It's taking its time, honestly. As long as we get, like, because we got basically an hour and 20 left of the regular streaming time. We have 2 weeks of pressing the spacebar after this game. So as long as we get there before the hour, we should be fine. We literally had to create an email because for some reason the scheduling's so poor. We all have like 2 to 3 weeks normally between our like last game of the like campaign and then the Champions League final. Last year was 3 weeks, and that was just like you just sit there and just spamming spacebar constantly. Okay. There we go. I'm just going to give up Twitch for more life offline, but oh well. Oh no. Fair enough, Aaron, man. Okay, it's taken a while to get there. I don't know why 7th of May is so tough for the FM to get through, but this is kind of what happens when you're this far in it. It does take a little bit longer to process. Okay, here we go. We're game day now. Game day. Let's go. Come on, FM. You got this. You can handle this. It's fine. It's fine. Blystone. Oh, okay. What happened in the first? Okay, White Oak haven't played. Far from it. Okay, anyone good? Oh, damn. Yeah, that's quite a way. Quite a way. Go ahead, Eagles. Anyone good? Doesn't. Oh, there was one player that was good there. Well, I think we're into the Spanish regens now, actually. So we'll see. Okay. No one else. Okay. There we go. Cup final day. Here we go, lads. Back into a game. Back into a game. Come on. It was an attempt. It was an attempt. Exactly. That's all that matters. Oh, okay. Gotta keep hydrated. Okay, let's just see. Match preview, team selection. It will give us team selection eventually. Eventually. It's please, FM. Why do you make me wait? There we go. Trying to build up the tension for the cup final. It's like, oh, Port Talbot out for revenge. Glenn Brown doubtful, broke his ankle. Okay. You're in the right. That's true. That is true. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Let's quick pick again. See what the boys are saying. Let's bring on Cardona instead of Kocak. Delgado at right back again. Antunes, Devos, Henry, Ivanov. Don't think we need. Yeah, that's fine actually. That is fine. I don't know. I honestly. I see on 86%. I probably should have kept him off. Okay, let's go. He holds the record for clean sheets. Damn, that's pretty decent. Any record's a good record. So, okay, here we go. So they're going with the 4-4-1-1 again. We're going to go with our 4-3-3. Third time around. Let's go. We've had a draw and a win versus Port Talbot. Will this be their loss? Will it be even slate? I hope not. I hope we get the second win. Not a criminal record. True. Not every record's good. Yes, but it is still a record. I used to have the worst record for the worst, what's it called? Waste possession group stage performance with 1 point. But any record is a good record for most games. Well, at least you're remembered. Derby are always remembered for having the least amount of points in the Premier League. So if it's all about knowability and like actually having people know about you, then yeah, it's sort of like the whole, oh, that's a brilliant start. Sort of any press is good press. People remember them. People don't remember, like, I don't know, who is this? No one remembers the second worst points tally in the Premier League. Like, if you think of it like that, you remembered at least. Swadek, they won one game. It was against Newcastle. Darwin, yes, I saw he did well in the friendly. Aaron. Okay, that's a great start, lads. Very nice start. 5 shots on target out of 5 shots already. Not bad from us. Or just be known for nothing. No one remembers Zamba their records because we haven't. Exactly. So if you want to be remembered, records are big, even if they're bad records. Why do my tactics not show up? The saved ones. It depends on what folder you've saved them in. Maybe smallly. Like it could be that you have multiple Sports Interactive folders potentially. Like when you save the tactic, where do you save it? And you need to find where that location is, and then it should come up. Vieira. Oh my god, he's taken that. That's a penalty. Surely that's a penalty. It is. Yanis to take. So it is established in 2017. We're coming for Neftchi and Karabakh. Yeah, go on. We're talking about it in 10 years. Going into the Europa Conference and then Europa League, then Champions League. Yanis. Lovely. 2-0. What a start, boys. What a start to the cup final. 6 shots on target as 6. Would have been funny if the first missed shot would have been a penalty. That record is unlikely to be broken, though. Norwich is trying their best. Norwich were really trying, at one point people did think Norwich were going to break Derby's record, but then they did eventually get a win. Knocks in. Oh, you're joining them or leaving them, Aaron? Okay. Oh, I forgot we were on key highlights. Oh, no. That's why both highlights were goals. Whoops. And that's why we went straight through the first half. Please enjoy Carrot. I have no idea if they're either great or shit in FM, and it throws me off. Them on Newcastle before the money. Okay. Dwayne Williams. Here we go. There we go. Perfect. Let's see. Second half might have a bit more action, maybe. Bella, free kick. Oh, just wide. They have not done much in this game. I feel like maybe we've got the handing of new save game started today. Ah, good luck. Good luck, man. Ahmed. Oh. Williams. Can it? Ahmed. That's offside. Get in. Yes. It's a warning sign for us, though. Very much a warning sign to be like, come on. We have injured 2 of their players hilariously, though. They haven't brought them off, so they're just playing on with Knox. Okay, Mendy. Oh, Blanco with a big save. He's made, how many saves has he made over 3 games? 2-0 to the Germans. Okay, so Germany into the semis now. Be interesting to see what the other ones turn out to be. Getting serious now. Mendy, go on. Okay. My main save is Saba, but I also have a test save to improve myself. I'm really good with finances, so I started a save in Gabon. See what I do with a big debt and a small... Oh, I guess you've got all the additional leagues on. How's the Gabon save going? That's a cool save to do. With Renati. Get the next Aubameyang. Through the youth intake. Okay. They didn't win for like 13 games and still stood up. That was the record, and I'm not sure whether it's good or bad. I think that's definitely good. That's definitely a good record. To lose 13, not win for 13 and then actually stay up still, that's a good record, because that shows how much they turned it around. This is worrying. Raffinati, Cardona with a big save there. Come on, lads. Let's start, not let them into the game now. We've got 10 minutes to go, boys. Just hold fire. Cardona with a big save there as well. Okay, 10 minutes to go. Okay, they're down to 10. Can we capitalize? Well, they have an injured player on the off. Okay, he's come on back on now, and we nearly gave the ball away. Proper. Delgado. Back to Span. Or Span. Curtis. Vieira. Proper. Still going with it, actually. No, it's a poor ball. Mendy is offside. Okay, brought the striker out. My fantasy team, to be honest, it hasn't. I've had the exact same. I made the draft right at the start. I'll probably redo the draft like the week before, the weekend before, the games actually kick off, because I'm like, everyone's just doing all the like tinkering and changing things around and all that. I'm just like, I'll just leave it. Like, I've got Haaland in at the moment. I'm very big on the back. I've got who have I got? I've got like Raya in goal from Brentford. Then I've got like Trippier, Cancelo, James, Trent, and Perisic. So it's very big on the back. I've got Salah, of course, and Haaland, and then it's sort of making it up elsewhere, like Undav up top from Brighton. All that. First season, first championship, but still a debt. When next season I have €5,000 profit. If nothing stupid happens, I use math for that. Hey, that's good. The real question is, will Norwich and Fulham ever play a league game against each other again? Probably not. Probably not. I was 1 minute away from getting a perfect prediction with the double points, but the Austria goalie fucked me over and cost me 8 points. Oh, no. Don't have right. Oh, they have signed Strakosha. Yeah, they have. See, this is why. That was my initial one done, and now I might change it. Although Jed Spence for Tottenham at 4.5 does interest me. Koundé has apparently joined Sevilla in Portugal after being left out. Yeah, well, yeah, no, apparently... Barcelona asked him to do that, so he might be going to Barca now, because Barca are just taking all of Chelsea's players. But also just look at our signings and go, yeah, we'll have that. But honestly, I don't really care too much with Koundé because I don't rate him that as highly as other people do. Apparently, he's been told that he has to make a decision in the next few hours. Like, you're either coming to Chelsea now, or we're not going to sign you, and Barca can have you. You can wait for Barca if they're going to pay for you. It's hilarious. Barca just keeps saying, please wait for us. We'll pay the money. We just need all these economic levers. But I'm not really a big fan of Koundé anyway, just because he's a short centre-back. And I'm a short centre-back, hilariously. I just don't rate him, especially in the Premier League, as much. Like, I don't know. I think we're all right. Also, they lost like 4-0 to Minnesota, didn't they? That's mad. Okay, 11 people. There we go. I kind of do hope Barcelona get Whitehawk win 3-1. I kind of do hope that Barcelona do get Koundé just because it actually just ruins their finances even more. So I want them just to sign as many people. Why buy Eduard Mendy for millions when Believ is a thing? If he's 3.5 on goalkeeper, I think he'd be the most chosen goalkeeper ever. Okay. Barca can't sign anyone until they get rid of someone, I don't think. Well, they can't register certain players, but it doesn't stop them from signing players. I'll tell you that right now. They will just keep signing players. Does not matter. They'll just sell off more of their soul for money, and then they'll be done with it. I can't find my tactics. I don't know what to tell you, man. You just gotta, like, you have to save them to your folder, and then it should be in your tactics folder. That's why they're desperate to get rid of De Jong. Yeah, and De Jong's just saying, no, I do not want to leave to go to Manchester. I hate it. It's hilarious. Saba bought him this year. I'm really excited. He's 21, really needed goal. Oh, okay. That'd be interesting. That's cool. Hopefully he does well. And then you can sell him on for a big profit. Okay. There we go. Now it's Spacebar Simulator time. Let's get the... Hold on, we got the Spacebar Simulators in chat. Here we go. The Spacebar Simulator. Look at that. We've just got like 14 days of pressing the spacebar. There's a logo. Let's have a look. So, that is a cool logo. Yeah, that is a cool logo. He's owed like 17 million wages. I thought he'd want to go. Well, no, he's not. Like, he's not. They only owe him wages if he leaves. If he stays, they will eventually pay him. He wants to stay with them. They just want him to sign a lower contract offer so that they can sign people, but he doesn't want to. They're my tactics, but when I go to load them, it's a completely different thing. Well, you can change the folder you're loading from, Smalley. So, like, when you, like, hold on. If I go to, like, my tactics here, and I do, like, how do I do this? Create new tactic. How do I even load in my formations? Archived. Let's just do set formation 3-5-2, and then I want to do manage tactics. So look, in this I have them in here, so you can go to. It might be in a different folder there. So you surely, like, I think you'd have to go and find out which thing, and then you can follow it through and do it that way. So that is my one to go for. I'm going to go back to my 4-3-3. Make sure they're not training a 3-5-2. Font hates your stadium, though. Oh, no, what's this? Oh, goodness, it really does. So we're coming for you, Karabag. In design, we already passed them. Okay. There you go. Hello, Wilsonia. Hello, how's it going? How are you? It's in that top folder thing, I think. They check in your, like, actual documents folder, like your thing, and see if they're there. See if it's saving correctly. That's the old stadium. Thank you for the follow, mate. Hopefully you'll be able to find your tactics eventually. Like, are you saving them to the cloud, or are you saving them to your PC? Because it could be something going on there. Oh, thank you. It is rather relaxing at the moment, isn't it? Gonna put us all to sleep before we get to the final. Okay, there's a few Dutch players here actually with some good reports. Exterberia is Spanish Player of the Year. Okay, Newtown, Penny Bont, Coventry all sat their managers. Okay, should we go friendly? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll do a friendly Cardiff. I don't know who that was. Cardiff Corys? I've changed it to the wrong folder in FM. So you can change it back in FM, I think. The stadium, so now it's beautiful from the outside. Also 12 minutes. Nice! Watch. Yes, we are going to be playing the Euros on Saturdays, Fancy. I'm off to bed. Hopefully see you. No worries, man. Thanks for following again. I'll hopefully see you then. Have a good end of your week, Arrow. I'll show you, Fancy. We've had the Euros group draws, and as you know, Norway did qualify. So I think you'll be quite happy with your group, actually. Let us see. Let me get it up here. Cardiff Corys. Here we go. I have an FM22 question. If you draw at 90 minutes, is it straight to pens or extra time? It depends on the competition, but most of the time it goes to extra time. Some competitions it does go penalty straight away, though. So Denmark, Holland, Montenegro, and Scotland are in Group A. Group B, Croatia, Italy, Slovenia, Wales. Group C, Czech Republic, France, Portugal, Romania. Group D, England, Ireland. So if Chloe's fit enough to commentate, that'll be a fun game. Poland and Russia. Group E, Albania, Norway, Turkey, and Ukraine. And then Group F, Germany, Israel, Spain, and Switzerland. So Norway got a pretty okay group, I'd say, maybe. Czech Republic, of course, there you go, Uncivil as well, they're in there. Yeah, the competition, I think Community Shield might be straight to pens, I think. There's a lot of, like, weird ones, especially in the first season due to, like, COVID and stuff, but, okay. Did you beat Ukraine in qualifying? I don't think so. I think you came second in qualifying, but it was like the 8 out of the top 10, like the best 8 from 10 groups go up. I will check though. Always pens. Hull beat Chesterfield there. We will see if Stockport get relegated actually here. Final Premier League day. Hull beating Chesterfield. That is huge actually. Because Hull were in the relegation zone. Oh, Solomon Islands and Gambian League is watchable on 11 Sports. Oh, damn. Isn't that the really good guy from the Solomon Islands? I forgot his name. Like, it's, he's really good. Arsenal drew with Ipswich, 1-1. Tottenham drew with Sheffield United, 1-1. Okay. I don't know. Maybe Norway did come top? Maybe. No. Let us see. Liai. Yeah. Saturday matches at least. Okay, here we go. I'll show you the qualifying in the Premier League to see who got relegated from the Prem. Once it actually holds. Once it actually finishes processing. But, yeah. There we go. European qualifying section. European Championship qualifying. You did actually beat them, yes. You beat Ukraine 1-0 and then drew with them 1-1. So, finished the group top and no losses. Unbeaten. And now let's have a look. 151. Is team update? Yes, it is. I actually did it before the before we started, so it is updated. So you can go for it if you want. Premier League. Stockport are not relegated on goal difference. Stockport lose to Chelsea. No, wait, what? Surely, why are we at the start of the season? Why are we so far in? Israel. Okay, tomorrow the Nigeria women's. Nice. Not relegated. I have to click so fast to see what happens. Okay. Liverpool lost to Luton. Stockport drew with Millwall. Oh my goodness. A 12th minute goal. And then it doesn't matter because Hull won. They stay up. And Liverpool are relegated. There you go. I have FC Groningen save. What's everyone else's save? Oh, I don't know. I think I've had a Groningen save. I've got two Groningen shirts, actually. And I've watched a real-life Groningen game. There you go, Liverpool relegated. Missile FC. European Championship. And AC Milan win the Serie A for a second time in a row. Okay, on the final day. University College Dublin, Gambia. I'm Barry in Wales. There you go. There's mine. Liverpool getting relegated. Okay. Unmotivated to play FM. Wow, to be fair, sometimes you get those periods, and it's better to not try and force yourself to play it, but take a good break, and then once you actually have the urge to play again, you can really get some like, it feels a lot better rather than trying to force yourself through sort of playing. Perup wins. I think he's won for a second time in a row. My goodness, 7.44. Perup got relegated and got a 7.44. I was talking about Gambia. Why did I actually say Gambia? Both G's. Look at these ratings, by the way. Insane from Perup, and he's like 36. What a boy. I wonder if he'll leave Liverpool now that they're relegated, or they'll just destroy the championship. Okay. Let us keep continuing. We've got a Champions League final to get to versus Afan Lido. A big final. Let us see. Oh, excuse me. I only have 3,000 hours in this FM. Damn. That is a lot. That is a lot hard. That's very decent, especially when you've still got like a good few months before, well, a couple months before the new FM with the depths. Yes, but I fix always all my best players for free to get rid of their salary. Jeez. Okay. I'll have to see if Whitehawk get to the championship final. Okay. That's just under 19. I was like, who's playing there? I saw international flags. Oh, smash the mic. Why don't I? Well, the pop filter at least. Okay. Oh, 11th of May, my birthday. Yeah, I'm very much a youth is the way to go person. Oh, thank you for the follow, Marty. Caprio5. How's it going? How do I change this folder thing? Well, once you go into the tactic and import, you can change the folder you load from. So you just have to go in and click like when it pops up. Like I assume unless you saved them in the wrong folder. Like what when the folder you save them, is it called tactics? Because like basically what you need to do is, I guess let's just do 352 manage tactics. You like this is old style here, but you have to just click here and then you can go to like desktop and then the right stuff to do it. So I see, unless you're saving them in a different folder. So how did Chelsea lose to a club younger than their recent UCL win? Well, it's a pre-season friendly. Who cares? People like we started. I think it was Michy Batshuayi up top. That's how you do that. Okay, so yeah, you just need to do that. Just go into that and then you can follow the path through. Like have the folder up somewhere else, and then you can follow the path through to find those tactics. Unless you saved it in a wrong folder. Okay. Friendly coming up soon. Hopefully no injuries from that friendly, but you'd hope not. You'd hope people were taking it easy when the Champions League final a week. Okay. There you go. Oh, Gleitra won there. Two of my former players scoring for him. Oh, excuse me. Yawning away. Okay. Let us say. Speaking of Everton, what the fuck is this? Is this them? What is this? Oh damn, 2-0 versus Real Madrid. Hilariously, Everton in this save were the first team to win the Premier League that wasn't one of the big four. Like Everton won the Premier League in like 2030, I think, in this save, which is pretty good. It was like one of their only Premier League. I think they only won like one or two, but they won it in like 2030. Ancelotti's still a manager, damn. Won't be soon. Can you imagine, Everton fans? That would be like the greatest like catharsis for them beating Real Madrid with Ancelotti manager. Okay. Prediction. We can do a prediction. We can do a prediction. Let me I'll do a slash prediction. There we go. Is that right? There you go. Start prediction. Who will win this UCL? Will it be Barry or will it be Afan Lido? And I'll set it to like, I don't know, 5 minutes. Okay, there we go. It probably will be a while before we can even do it, but Charlton win in the playoffs. Whitehawk have to play Southampton still. Okay. More stuff to go through. We also got to choose our letter for the next year with the one exception letter that we can have. There's a couple of good players there actually. 2.8k. Ooh. I saw a 2.8k put down there. This is a three. There's 3 channel points currently on Afan Lido, hilariously. Oh. Okay. Let us check. Any other good players here? No. There's lots of people just... oh, hold on. 15 players called up for the Euros. Janish, Svella, Borglund, and Holm for Denmark. Jens Holm's Danish? I thought he was Swedish. Who else? Swanik for England, Mendy, Vieira, Prigent, Proper, Delgado, and Span. Sazbo for Romania. Okay. Kocak, Ivanov, and Sean Curtis. Okay. I'm saving points for Saturday. Oh, it's 3.6k on Lido. Damn. Okay. Afan Lido the favourites now. Okay. Let us see. Also, I need to get the prediction wheel ready. Wait, hold on. What prediction wheel? I think it saves it, actually, though, what I've got, so we can do that. There we go. Still illegal here. Oh, no, Ard. Okay, let us... So, basically, what we're going to do next year is we're going to do... Can't sign anyone from the top 25 nations. We're going to switch to that, okay? But we're going to spin the wheel, and whatever we get one exception. One player we can sign from a top 25 nation if their letter is the same country. So, it makes it a little bit more complicated, but should be fun. Gives us like a chance to sign with someone else. So, here we go. Let's go with it now. Who will it be? M. I don't think M is very good, is it? What's M? Mali. Mayotte. Mexico. We've just had M. Hold up, we've just had M. So we had M 2 years ago. So do we do it again? Because we already had M recently. Just be Everton in my UCL final after they won it the previous year. Damn, Everton are good now. Look at the past. Yeah, no, we had M 2 years ago because we signed all the Mexican players from there. So theoretically, we could sign one more. Reroll. Okay, let's do a reroll. Okay. We'll do a reroll. We'll try and have some different ones. Okay, there we go. So, spin again. God damn it. Oh, okay, then. Well, why? So, what's Y? Yemen? Yemen boggers. Oceania, South America, Asia. Why you like this? Yemen. That, honestly, like, thank God I'm switching to the top 25 nations things, because that means I can actually sign players. Like, my God. Jesus. So Whitehawk are in the final versus Charlton on the 22nd of May. Interesting. Yarron. Your way. Yugoslavia. Oh, go Yugoslavia. Okay. There we go. Well then, the good thing we're switching to the top 25. I'll actually be able to sign some players potentially next year, because otherwise we are hemorrhaging players quickly. Like I'm gonna run out of players soon. Okay. Like even at least with the top 25, even if they're not good players, there's actually options. Like Yemen, I don't think there's even any players to sign from. Like I need someone. It's going to turn into a youth-only challenge at this rate. Yamalenko might be a bit old now at 200, potentially. Maybe we could do a thing where it's like you do the letter, but you can only sign players with last names starting with that. That'd be interesting. It'd probably make it a bit easier actually, because you could probably there's enough players. Like, there's only 26 letters, but like there's a lot of players with certain last names actually. So I reckon that could be a lot easier than you actually initially think. Are Norway top 25? I don't know. I don't think so. Obviously, the top 25 we'll have to wait for after the Euros, because that will change things up a lot. But I do not think so at the moment. Oh, they are 20. They are 20. They're in top 25. So they are 20th. I think they were a little bit lower before. But Denmark are currently 29. The big ones at the moment is like Denmark, Serbia, Slovenia, Greece, Sweden. Uruguay's a huge one. Slovakia, Bulgaria, Australia, big as well. Who else? Wales. Wales are down in 59th. But those are the ones we'll probably be signing them from. Czech Republic being 21st as an option, potentially. Belgium and Italy are 19th and 18th. If we're doing top 15, we'd be laughing right now. Italy and Belgium that low. Oh my goodness. Okay. Qatar is 37th, sign them all up. Occasionally there is like an incredible Qatari player that comes through, and I always miss them. I never see them when they come through, unfortunately. Okay. Sign a Yemen player for the culture. If we can find a Yemen player. I've been playing since 2014, Smalley. That's why. This is FM15. So I've been playing this save for 7 years. 8 years now. So okay, it should be coming up to 8 years actually. Because November 14th, I think, is when I started this save. So in a few months, in 4 months, it will be 8 years. We'll have to do an anniversary, 8-year anniversary. Oh, the 10-year anniversary will be good. Oh, Ukach is now going to Penny Pond. Oh my god, he's going to be working for everyone. What am I looking for? What am I even looking for? Qatar, Yemen, actual players from Yemen. You have a lot of patience to do it. Yeah, well, I guess so. It's just dedication. I want to beat that record eventually, and it's also a lot of fun seeing like new things. They've got one player. Hold on, they don't even have national teams. Under 20s? Yeah. Under 19s? Yeah. They've got one player, Radwan Al Raya, 28. He's not very good. Didn't even play for the national team. Jesus. He is the only player and still can't get called up. That's how bad he is. Like, it's just cool to see new things happening. Like seeing Man United in League One. Like seeing random teams win the World Cup. Like, it's just cool. And, like, trying to get further into the future to see, like, can I get 100,000 seater stadiums? How can you still play it? I wanted to get it on my phone, but it ain't there. What do you mean? Like, it just I have it on PC, so it's oh, FM15. It's because I bought FM15 at the time when it came out in 2014. So I've got it. You can buy them like from online and stuff, like online keys or like the actual disc copies. I think somewhere. Like Jambo says, like CEX, but you can't get it off of Steam anymore because of their older games. So you'd have to find it elsewhere other than Steam. Okay, friendly. Please, no injuries. Praying for no injuries. Okay, let's have a whistle playing. 10-0. No injuries. That's beautiful. Having looked at the audit of the Lincoln Bredhams 2021, and holy crap, is Matchix travel expensive? Oh no, is it? Let's rest everyone up. Prisic is... Oh, will Prisic be back? 2 days. Prisic will be back for the final. That is huge, actually. That is really big. 8 days now until then. Okay. He should be back and fit enough in time. Here we go. Come on, boys. Big game here. Okay. Vieira with 4. Mendy with 4, actually. Swan with 2. Apparently with 1. Ugh. Okay. Come on, FM. You can get there. We're just. This is what the Spacebar Simulator hell looks like. Okay. God of War breaks scoring record. Okay. Interesting. Tried to buy an expansion for Magic the Gathering 2013 last night. Again, it cost me around a 5 when it came out due to being no longer available. It was 750 quid. Oh my days, that is insane. You should message the person and be like, look, no one's gonna buy this ever. Can I just get it for 5 quid? That's crazy. That sucks though, because you'll never be able to get it. My goodness. Okay. Okay, so actually, yeah, what was the I need to find the what was the prediction? Manage prediction. 55% to Athenlido, 45% to Barry. Interesting. 3k on that 3.7k. Oh, only one person. Uncivil going for Athenlido, while 4 are going for Barry. Thank you, Uncivil. Thank you for the belief in Athenlido. Okay. We'll get there eventually. At least you can dominate PvP mode. Exactly. 11 years in a row. Always vote against the pack. To be honest, Athenlido have given us a few challenges this year, so I'm a bit worried. They have this weird formation. It's like a 4-1-3-2. Like, it's very weird, and it seems to do really well against my formation, so I'm a bit worried. But we will see. Oh, okay. There we go. Must be why I lose at the casino. Yeah, but eventually one day you'll get beat. That's the gambler's fallacy. If you just keep betting, eventually it will pay out. Okay, 1 week till Lido. All Welsh final. Huge. We played, I think we played like, this might be our 3rd or 4th All Welsh final. We played Lido once before. We played Penny Bond. We played Port Talbot. Maybe this is our 4th All Welsh final. Maybe. I got to my load tactics. It says location is desktop. Yeah. Okay. Well then, is there folders within that desktop? So, like, if that's surely like where, because you're saving the tactics in somewhere like Document Sports Interactive Tactics, or like Football Manager 2022 Tactics. So hold on. No. So what do you mean no? Like no to the where you're saving your tactics. So when you're loading in, is it just doing this? So do you have any folders here? Is it possible? It's on desktop, but you've only got certain files types of view. Maybe your tactics folder. My tactics was in my downloads. That's pretty bad organization, by the way, but it worked. I think it's in my documents bit. So you're in desktop here. Can you click on like? So if you click here, it takes you to this. But no, there's no folder. So where do you save your tactics though? Just the C one. So just the C one. Okay. So what do I do for it? Mine's in desktop C. So then maybe go into C, and then go to users. And then you can go to your name. Your desktop name code is shit. Even the name knows your PC is a potato. Oh yeah, it does say shit, doesn't it? 4-3 shit. That's funny. That is quite good. So yeah, so go to C, and then go to users, and then I guess your name, and then documents, and then Sports Interactive. Football Manager 15. Tactics. There you go. That's what I do to get there. Okay. Hold on. Let's not train 352. 433. Jesus. Okay. 6 days now. I'm really scared of the potato. crispy bit. Okay. There's 3 people with 10 ratings, by the way, there in the average ratings of the African Under-20 Championships. Okay. Here we go. Two times in a row for Monaco as well. Okay. So, PSG comes second yet again. And Lyon third. And Angers fourth. PSG are the perennial runner-ups. Like, honestly. Like, Jesus Christ. They haven't won a league in so long. Okay. But it could be the era over for the dominance. And Ukac is now Penny Bont manager. He's been Aberystwyth with Aston Lido and now Penny Bont manager. He's just going to all the former clubs I've been to try and win with them. Okay. There we go. Okay, let us see. We'll get there eventually. We'll end a little touch again. Hey, here and there, you pick things up. Okay. There we go. Don't know if it's very. Maybe one day you'll need to ask for like potato peel or potato skins at a restaurant. Or you need them for chips or something. I don't know. Leave them on. Leave the potato skins on. Ah, TNS winning there. Was that the semi-final, I think? That was the semi-final. Okay. Anything? No. Just injuries to my youth team, which is fine. But we already know the best world of the language. Hottentotten 10 Toon Stelling. What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know that one actually. I don't know that one. that one wasn't brought up. What does that mean? In Azerbaijani, it's a very different word. If I say potato, but they say wah. Okay. Oh God. Jesus. I don't know why I'm so tired. Well, it is like half 11. So, Wario. Wow, that's more Luigi. Wow, is more Wario. Wow. Fucking Luigi. Wow, Luigi, not Luigi. Real Betis win the La Liga title. Luigi is Italian. When is that? Is that the first time for? No, I don't think it is the first time for Real Betis, but it's the first time in a long time since 22-16. Damn. And Sociedad comes second, Barcelona third, Real Madrid down 8th, and Valencia down in 15th, who won it like 8 years in a row, or 6 years in a row, something like that. Jeez. Okay. Well then. As much as I should say, Kartov Chabigi? I don't even know. Okay, there we go. So Spain are the holders actually of the Euros. We're interested to see whether they can win it again, or whether we'll see someone else come through. I always want the I would love for a Wales Scotland final or something crazy like that, but I had it almost. Honestly, that's better than usual for me. Normally I'm like seven fucking
belly cam.
Oh, hello Matt. It's coming. It's the belly cam. This used to be the Ving cam for my dog, but she doesn't use it, so it's a belly cam now. Yeah, normally I'm way off. Cut off almost looks like a German word. Only the small I, the I is pronounced as you. Okay, so cut off Chabigu. Cut off Charlotte. It's just me trying to pronounce things. Hello Matt, how's it going, fella? How are you today? We're just about to get to the Champions League final. So, okay. She doesn't use it like it's her fault. Hey, look, she used to sit next to me, and now she just never sits next to me. So it's useless. So now it's just a belly cam now. Ah, Tartok Kabugu. Kabugu. Oh yes, the little eye, not Kabugu. Yeah, Kabugu. Okay. Interesting. Okay, 4 days. Here you go. We'll get there eventually. We'll get there eventually. It takes some time, but there you go. Doing okay. How is the season? It's gone very well. It's gone very well, Matt. Actually, we've just we won the league, won the Premier League Cup versus Haverford. We've just won the league, the cup, actually not the League Cup, the Welsh Cup versus Port Talbot, and we had a all Welsh Champions League semi-final where we beat Port Talbot and Athenlida beat Penny Bon. So first time ever it's happened, and now we're going to face Athenlida in the final. Yes, 2 more weeks and you're an Azerbaijani streamer. I'm sure. Yeah, love it. I'll be an expert, an absolute expert. I don't think so. Seeing as I've nearly 2 years in Sweden and I'm not much better at learning Swedish, it's tough. Okay, let's see. Another save coming in because it's been it's on a 2-week auto save. Still no better than France in the rank. Honestly, Matt, genuinely, I'll show you it. We're not. It's really annoying me. Like, I don't understand. Like, I think France, they had one team. They got 2 teams to the quarters. We had 5. We even had 5 Welsh teams in the quarterfinals. Like, we had an all Welsh quarterfinal because there wasn't enough ties for it to be like all Welsh versus non-Welsh. I think they got like Lorient got to the semi-final of the Europa League. They maybe, if they win the Europa League, I'll be fuming because they beat Haverfordwest. But I learned my English all by myself. That's everything I learn myself. I speak really, damn, so like much better than me, man. Like Christ, I guess it is easier to learn when you're younger, but like. I know I'm extremely privileged being English-speaking country because you don't have to I don't have to learn a second language most of the time. Most other people do, but I want to. I'm trying to learn Swedish because I want to be bilingual. I won't be here as I'll be in bed, but Calgol 15 is my raid suggestion. Fair enough, Jambo. If they're live, I'll try and raid them. Just wait for the new update. I'm sure they'll patch it. Speak Dutch, English, and broken German. I want to learn Swedish because then I can actually speak a bit of Danish and Norwegian a little bit. Like I can probably, I suppose, only Turkish, English, 20% Greek. Damn, that's one of the things I want to do when I like kid is like I want to make sure that they are multilingual. Like we teach them multiple languages. Hopefully, what am I doing? What was I even doing? Still not bad in the rankings. Here we go. European rankings. Nation club coefficients. Keep the owl happy. So look at that. We're only 1 point ahead. Only 1 point. It's mad. It's honestly mad. I don't understand how we can have that many teams in a semi-final. What's the Europa League final? Porto beat... Okay, Lorient did get to the final. But still, Porto beat them. So how have they got like a similar rating to us? It's bonkers. Honestly bonkers. I don't know if it's something to do with like... I don't know, like France's reputation in the world or something, but I don't know. It's weird. Okay, here we go. Let's also see. There we go. You can also understand Liverpool Pudlian a bit. If you get good at Swedish, then Danish, Norwegian is easy to understand. Exactly, yeah. I guess that's also one of like the advantages is like if you learn a certain language, like English I guess is quite on its own, I think, as a language. Maybe, I don't know, because I feel like if you learn Spanish you can learn, like you have a bit of French, a bit of Portuguese, maybe a bit of Italian because they're all like the Latin group, and then like obviously you got Norway, Denmark, Sweden. Germanic languages, kind of, you have Austria and all of that, like it's a bit similar, but England's kind of like I think on its own. Do you reckon you're so used to the UI you could switch to Swedish in the language? I honestly, like, I've tried it once or twice. I don't... Maybe I probably could help me learn better, but I would be unsure about clicking buttons sometimes because I feel like I'll be doing the wrong thing. What do you think the new Portuguese sign of Ajax? Yeah, Coinsal, or whatever his name is. Some languages are similar, but the Scandinavian languages are nearly the same. Yeah, exactly. I remember because when I was in like on my year abroad, it was like we had Spanish, French, and Portuguese people, and they were all just sitting talking and like switching between like all three, and then English to try and find out like what was the same and what was different, and they could pretty much well understand each other. And I was like, damn, I'm just sitting here going, I could pick up context, and that was about it. You don't have an English on school here. When I knew that, I told my mum I want to work, but for my birthday, I love traveling. English is, yeah, I can. Well, English is probably like a very important, just because most people will have it as a first or even a second language, because it is a like a international language. So if I'm in the stream, I can help you read the Swedish text if you swap the language. Oh, that'd be, yeah. I might have to try that. I'll try to try that maybe after, between streams, just try and have Swedish and pick it up. Maybe like change my phone to Swedish and stuff like that. Like, it probably will help, because it sort of indoctrinates you a bit more, like you have to. What do they teach at school there? Okay, we're 1 day away, lads. 1 day away. Also, cheap son of their manager. Looking forward to seeing him. He's the son of their manager. Oh wow. Channel point goal for Swedish stream. I have to speak the entire time in Swedish. No one would, like, only you would be here, Fancy, because no one else would understand me. Well, I was born Australia and raised Canada. Learning English early. Ah. What is it? Russian. Okay. Did you not take up Russian then? Okay, let us go. We're nearly there. Nearly here, ready for the final. Okay. Seek consecutive. When was the last time? Okay. Send assistant. Okay. 1 day to go. I think we should have a fully fit squad, which is good. Not praying for no last-minute injuries, honestly. 4% of Azerbaijan is Russian, but I never needed it. Ah, okay. I see. Okay. Actually, the next World Cup here is actually based in Russia, so I've got to make a badge for that. That's the 2282 World Cup. So, if someone ever will talk Russian to me, I just say Tata. Honestly, that's what I do in Sweden a lot now. I just go, yeah, and then laugh or something. Like, it just, I'm like, I assume it's I'm just gonna like go, yeah, laugh. Part of it speak Armenian too. Okay, come on, there we go. Game day. Here we go. On the morning of. Let's see. Can we come up with an 11th Champions League in a row? Head off to bed. Need to wake up and sit. No worries, Ard, man. No worries. Have a good night. Hopefully see you Saturday for the Euros. So we'll try and win this for you. Let's see. There we go. No politics, but a median language you should avoid here. Oh. Oh, wait. Yeah, Azerbaijan, Armenia. That's why Mkhitaryan couldn't go for the Europa League final. There's not very good stuff. Not very good stuff going on, is there? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let us get ready for the final. Come on. There we go. Oh, it's Aberystwyth TNS. Oh, Charlton beat Whitehawk in the final. Oh, they had a red card too. Oh my god, they scored with 10 men. Whitehawk, what are you doing? Absolutely bottled it. They Barry bottled it. They Barry bottled it, lads. Whitehawk in the Championship for a third year. Will they make it to the Prem before their tycoon money runs out? I'd probably just come around if you vote for the wrong country at Eurovision there. To be honest, England should do that. They should do that, because we call, basically it was Eurovision was all of the like English Facebook mums voting for Ukraine to win, and England are going to host it anyway because Ukraine can't host it for the moment. One chance to actually win Eurovision for the first time in ages, and we don't because of the public vote. Fuming. Okay. Most of don't watch Eurovision anymore because it's too much politics. There is a lot of politics in Eurovision, but I guess that's part and the parcel of Eurovision, to be fair. I just love getting drunk and watching like the insane acts. That's the funnest part for me, having a Eurovision drinking party. Okay, team selection. Let's just see. What is the team going to be? See, is this weird 4-1-3-2? The Moldovan train. Oh yeah, the Moldovan. Was that one that was? Yeah, there was some stuff about that, wasn't there? Yeah, I remember that in the lead up to it. Okay, quick pick. So they want. Wow, they don't want Prisic to start this game. I think that's a complete mistake. Prisic can start. Fella on the bench. Pereira, Devos, Ivanov, Henry, Taskin, Mamuni. Antunes instead of Pereira, I think, is a good option. Lopez instead of Mamuni. Okay. I think that's it. Curtis, Proper, Janish, Mendy, Swanik, Vieira, Prisic, Span, Prigent, Delgado, Cardona in net. Okay, we're going to go with that. Okay, let's go. Let us go. Champions League final. Here we go. All Welsh affair. Can we beat Afenlido here? Huge game. Will it be? We've won 10 in a row. Can we? We are favourites here. They're going with the 4-5-1. Okay. Very interesting. Okay. So, let us see. Let's mark everyone up. So many don't jiggle. Honestly, I've got. If he ever scores for us, I've got the.
My money don't jiggle, it folds. I like to see you wiggle, for sure.
I've got the sound. But we've never been scored for us. Spacebar Simulator is finally over, and we're back for a game. Yes. I've never actually been able to use the sound after the first stream because he's always injured when we're playing, or never scores. But maybe to this final he will. Okay, here we go. Let's go. I think that's my one and only contribution to this channel. No, the Czech Republic game was definitely a huge contribution. The Czech Republic England game, that was a lot of fun. Because it wouldn't have been if you weren't supporting Czech Republic. He very much is. Okay, Cardona, Delgado. We're first minute here. Can we get something from the first minute? That would be great. Proper. Oh my god, can we? Oh my days. Antonin Vieira is 25th of the season in the first attack of the game. That's a good start, lads. That's a good start. It's a very nice start. My goodness, what a ball over the top, by the way. I thought Vieira was offside, honestly. But apparently not. Not mucking about. No, not at all. My goodness me. Wow. Fair enough. Look at this. So Proper. What a ball for it. What is the defense doing? All of our three strikers made the run at the same time. But there we go. Okay. Nice start. 3 minutes in. Another highlight here. Delgado. Go on, lad. No, don't shoot, fella. Why? He keeps the ball so long. I need to maybe put some like player-preferred moves on him, or like train him out of constantly running with the ball. Proper. Mendy. Or tries to play into Delgado, Vieira, and it's cleared. And Doyle will get there, actually. Don't know why none of our players actually went to that. Delgado does win it back. And another counter-attack. Vieira. Down to Swanik. He put a ball in it. Oh, he's tackled instead. I don't know what highlight that was. Don't know how that was an extended highlight, but sure. Prisic. To Span. Swanik. Penalty? It's a penalty! Ryan Henry with the foul. Janish to take. I assume he's got to run a long way to get it. He's come back. He's out of breath. Maybe he's going to miss it because of that. Here we go. Janish to take the penalty. Make it 2-0. 10 minutes in. The keeper went the right way, but did not matter. Did not matter. Oh, that was close. It was a poor. I don't know if it was a good penalty. Let's have a look. Janish steps up. Oh, keeper could have got there, I think. Keeper could have got there. It's us again. Mendy. Plays it in. Oh, I forgot. It's Razamoel, our former goalkeeper. We sold them Razamoel in January. Oh, he's doing us a great favour. Agent Razamoel. Like, oh my goodness. Prisic into Span. Curtis to Delgado. Oh, Delgado nearly gets a goal from a deflected shot. Curtis into Vieira. Oh, he's tackled there. Henry will clear. We've got 2 Henrys actually today. Oh my goodness, Razamoel, what are you doing? He is definitely playing for us. I'm going to go to sleep. Forgot to watch the time. No worries, Took. Hopefully see you on Saturday. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Have a good night and rest of your week. So, see you later. Hopefully we win from this position. If we don't, it's not going to be a big bottle. Mendy. Prisic. Oh, it's so close. So close. We could have been 3 or 4 by now. Okay, oh, here we go. Here's that. We really should have capitalized. Ooh, Israel, man. That is updated for the Euros. So, don't know how to say in Azari. Oh. Mendy? Oh, Rasamuel saves. Oh. Okay, half an hour gone. 2-0 up. Very nice, but Conis... Oh, Sequeira. 1 goal and it changes everything. It's a really important next goal, this. And Afanlido coming back into the game here. Tumulty, Henry, Van der Castile over the bar. I have made the logo actually. I haven't uploaded it yet, but I got started early, so I just have to finish making the group stages page, and I'll be done very early on that actually. So there you go. Delgado, Yanish, back to Pridgent, proper. Yanish, come on, a third just before half time would be great, lads. Yanish coming forwards. Curtis, proper. Plays out to Prisic. Go on, cross from you, fella. It's a cross. Falls to Mendy. Oh, Rasamuel saves that one. Okay. Curtis to Mendy. Oh, he's tackled. Heraklios. Oh, okay. Tumulty. Okay, half-time. 2-0. Very nice. I'm very happy with how things are going. Are they changing formation? No, they are not. Very early with the logo, you feel it. I know. I had extra time this week, so I'm ahead of things. I made new emotes. I made I did the transfer, the leading transfers. Like I'm on top of things. If I actually didn't have to work full time, I would be so good. But I do, so I don't have the time. Curtis. Oh, to Pridgent. To Yanish. Proper. Delgado. 2-0 is a dangerous scoreline. It very much is. It is. Next goal is important. We're in super danger zone. Next goal is it really sets the tone. Mendy. Oh, where's Mr. Beast when you need him? Honestly. Mr. Beast, please donate. Gift sub, please. Okay. I do not think he'd ever click on a random Football Manager stream. I don't think he even knows what Football Manager is. If you do, we can play together, Mr. Beast. let's do a network save together. That'll be fun. Okay, 20 minutes to go here. Not much has happened in this second half. Prisic is looking a little tired, but I think I'm going to keep things as is for the moment. But yeah, 15 minutes to go, 10 minutes to go. Jack Lawrence comes on. I think it's a striker change. No, it's a left winger change. Okay. 5 minutes to go. Oh, they've got a throw in here. Don't make this scary for the last 5 minutes, please. Chaba, Sequeira, Doyle. Why? It's their first shot on target of the game. It's their first shot on target of the bloody game, man. God damn it. What? Oh, Delgado. Where's the marking? Cardona. God damn it. God damn it, dude. Corner? Can we instantly reply? Mendy. All the way back out to Yanish. Back to Curtis. Mendy. Sonic. Oh. Hello, Saint 26. What is it? Rip. Mendy. Proper. Oh, he's put it so wide. As a guy, it's a corner. It's a corner again. Curtis. Mendy. Can we make it 3? Oh, he hits the side netting. Oh, 2 minutes of added time. I'm still on attacking. Just get through it. 30 seconds to go. Just hold out, boys. I haven't made a sub. I haven't made a sub. I should have made one. Span clears it long. Swanwick gets there. Surely. Vieira, can we finish off with 3? He's tackled. Curtis. Just, yeah, waste time, boys. Waste time. Waste time. Yanish. Vieira. Cleared. 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get in. Yes, lads. 2-1. Champions League winners. We are the best Welsh side. It was probably not the most entertaining game. But 2-1 winners. Huge. Huge. Champions League in the bag again. And that's 11 in a row. And I don't even know how many that is now. How many is that now? How many have we won with Barry? 23 Champions Leagues. My God, boys. Huge. Now I gotta pay out, of course. I'll pay out. Where is it? Manage prediction. Choose outcome. Barry winners. Complete prediction. There we go. There you go. Some points handed out just before Saturday. Okay, Holm injured 4 weeks. We can easiest job in football. Barry substitute. To be fair, no. Sometimes I do actually normally use all 3 in the final, but I think it's because it was one of those things that's like nothing was happening, so why make a change? Because it's just good. Like something will happen. Like that's what happened. Like I feel like that happens a lot in FM, where if you just don't make especially in the newer games, if things aren't changing, don't make a substitute, because if you do, things will change. Like I really do think that's a big thing. So I sort of just left it, and it kind of worked. They did score in the 85th, but at the end of the day, it was all good. We held on in the end, and that's another Champions League in the bag. Let's see. So Curtis named Player of the Year. Okay. Collins top goal scorer. Delgado young Player of the Year. Man of the Year to me. We had Sprisic, Span, Delgado, Curtis, and Swanwick. Not that many. Mendy wins best Champions League player. 11 goals and 12. Etchevers gets top goal scorer. Okay, 7 of my players in the team of the tournament. Aberystwyth sacked their manager. TNS sacked their manager. Okay. Team meeting for next year. Yeah, let's win the title, boys. Well, imagine if I say like, oh, let's just get Euro places. Let's just get Euro places. Okay, let's set the pre-season. And let's see what the finances are at the end of this year. Let's see. What is this? What's this on Civil? Oh, it's loading. Good first Hawk. First half. 5-0. Burnley versus, is that Newcastle? Damn, very nice. Okay. Now we'll see what the financials are. Opening season match, avoid relegation, literally. United, damn. Okay, I thought it was an N, not an M. Okay, it's taking some time to get through this. My goodness. Okay. Come on, what's oh yeah, of course, we've got like loads of new money actually. Let us see. Hilariously, both Stoke and Hitchin both broke financial fair play and both go up. You'd be fuming if you're Whitehawk. But let's see. So we hit with the tax commercial summary. A 5-year stadium sponsorship of 17.75 million. Very nice. Another 2 mil. We've gone up in all of our ones, our sponsorship. 22 million, up from 16 million. Currently has 17 main sponsorship deals, which provide 29 million. Damn. Oh my god, look at the hospitality. 3.67 million and 2.26 million compared to 865k and 715k. Damn, okay. Sold 590,000 shirts. Okay. Stadium expansion. Oh, 16,000. Oh my goodness. The Japanese fans love the Sean. Hilarious. Look at this. They said it was only going to be 4,000. We're going to be going to the Millennium Stadium, but we're going to go up to 16,000. Damn. Okay. So we are going to be up by like, let me have a look. Facilities. Okay, we're definitely moving up towards 60,000. 55,000 seater. Yes, go on. I think it'll still be like it'll be the fifth high. Yeah, it'll still be. We're in the. I was like, where are we? In the Millennium. We'll be the 5th highest still, but we're moving to the Millennium for a year. That'd be interesting to see how much we fill that out. 2281 we'll move back to the Moore Stadium. Okay. Well, it'll be interesting to see if I can expand it any further after that. But It was interesting because they initially said 4,000, but obviously they changed their mind on that. Come on. Oh, there we go. We got the new facilities, which is good. Anything else? No. Okay, so, well, next time we're going to be back for the Euros, of course. That'll be on Saturday, and of course an hour earlier than usual, so 7 p.m. UK time, 8 p.m. Central European time. We've got Scotland versus Denmark first. Can we see a interesting team win the Euros? Will it be one of the big boys again? Anyways, guys, thank you for hanging about tonight. We got another Champions League, Welsh Cup final, all Welsh semi-final under our bag, which is pretty cool. We are going to go raid on Jambo's request. We're going to go raid Calgor. He raided us before, to be fair, so we'll give him a raid back. This time I'll remember to stop the stream. Hope everyone has a good night and end of your week, and I'll see you on Saturday, hopefully, or whenever else. So yeah, see you later, everyone. Have a good night.